Yeah, Lassie.
Good boy.
All right, hello everyone. I am Violet Paladin, and today I'm joined by my friends. I've got my real life wife, Aura Draws.
Hello, Mia.
I've got Sleeping Dragon.
Yo.
We've got Colby.
Shalom.
I gotta make you a bottle. Lasse.
Over here.
Mavzok.
Greetings, everyone.
And Mitrion.
Always happy to be here.
Yeah, I gotta make you two guys models. You fit in with the rest of the aesthetic here. But yeah, so we are getting down on Magnum Ferrum. As Colby pointed out, this is big iron, but fancy. So I'll give you guys a recap for the last time, because it's been probably, what, like a month and a half or something like that since we played. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been over 2 months.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, with the way the games run, we play one game every 2 weeks, but I've got 4 games running at once, so the people who aren't regular people here will show up once every 2 months or so. We had an incident last week, so we couldn't play, so now we're doing it this week. We're doing it live. So I'll give you guys a recap. You all individually were recruited by the members of the Black Watch, and you were told to meet up in Valencia. Along the way, a strange supernatural occurrence happened, and you ended up fighting a wraith. You also found, what's it, Jotsu? Inside this weird fucking, what the hell is it? It was a mansion, but it's like an alternate dimension. It was something. It was an anomaly. It wasn't supposed to happen. So he'd been trapped there for a little while, but he managed to, quite literally, with the power of teamwork and this gun I found, escape. So you
More
lay.
like dogpiling that lich, and he got caught in surprise.
I remember the stone golem. Do you guys remember the stone golem?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pepper's Farm
We
remembers.
got one punch by him.
It was a bad touch. Okay. Yeah, so you managed to overcome that adversity and land right at the base of a strange building. Those who recognized it immediately as the home base for the Black Watch and just stormed off angrily, hoping to never see you guys again. Spoiler alert. Probably not going to happen. So that's where we will start it. Let me zoom in on that scalp here. Okay. So you guys are actually in the doorway, that I remember. Jutsu had just stormed off inside. I didn't bother putting walls on this map.
How dare you?
I didn't bother putting walls on the map because, like, there's nothing here that you guys need to be hidden from.
You sure about that?
Yeah, at least for right now.
If we want to hide.
Yeah, there's nothing I need to hide from you, and if I do, I'll do it later. But so you guys are here. Jutsu used his credentials and walked through, and vanished behind the gate. The gate slammed shut behind him. What do you guys do?
Do we see the room? I don't see a room.
You're not even with the party right
He's
Oh,
inside.
that's fine.
He's actually inside the building already.
Yeah, he's over here.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I didn't fucking hide it, because then it would just be Mitron just hiding out in the darkness.
The darkness.
You want to
Edge.
repeat the scenario? Hmm?
The darkness.
So what do you guys do? You are standing outside of a large building. As you look around you, you notice that this is the town of Valencia. Chano in particular would know this area very well. Beak probably not so much. I don't know how much tree you traveled as a Wainwright. The other two, yeah,
He never did.
exactly. So it's a pretty large Western-style town. There's horses and carriages and people milling about everywhere. Just going about, regular Western things.
So,
Well,
go.
I'll just say out loud. That's kind of rude of that guy. And I'll go. I forgot. Is that an inn on the south side? The
An inn?
southwest. Not an inn. The one that you have right here.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just head there for now.
Yep.
And relax. It's been a long day. Got punched in the golem twice.
Punched in the golem. That's a new one.
I'm punched by the golem. Punched by the golem. Sorry.
More than once, at least.
I mean, you guys got one punch. I got what, 2 or 3 punched in the face.
So, Shanoa, as you go to leave, right, your axe starts to, like, vibrate and just kind of, like, pull you this way. No matter how hard you try, you put it down and you run. It ends up in your hand and starts dragging you back.
Kind of Big Caesar tries the same with with his bow for a moment.
Yeah, same thing. You start trying to walk away. It starts to vibrate, and you just end up back here.
That's
Well, so much for free will. So I'm just gonna go in the building then, I guess.
the illusion of choice.
So
The illusion of choice.
you walk up to the door, right? So as you walk up to the door, your axe sticks to the door as if it was magnetized.
Can I still push through the door?
You actually cannot. And now that the axe is no longer a part of you, you're free to do whatever it is you wanted to do.
But I still can't go through the door though, right? Even if the axe is stuck. Okay.
Yeah, the axe is just stuck there.
Well, that's weird. Maybe
Morin looks around the gate to see if there's like a doorbell or a knocker or something.
There is not. All you see directly in front of you is just a wooden door. So you figure that maybe if you threw something at that door, it might cause a noise. There's another open gate style door over here, and you can hear like loud tinking and hammering. But other than that, you don't really see anything else.
Pardon. What was the front door made out of again? Wood, right?
Yes.
would.
Does it have like metal parts?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe like the knob
I
or
don't want-
something.
I don't want to leave my weapon there, so I probably go through the other door, see if I can get into the other way.
So you walk over.
Take out
Hmm?
I'm just gonna take out an arrow and just like hit the knob or something.
Give me a second here. I gotta pump you up here. Wow. Make sure everyone's audio's the right level. Mm-hmm.
Audio fret level because of my problems.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you go and you take aim at the door. So as you pull it back, as you release it, it just slams your bow into the door. The arrow manages to fucking go and it lands, pierces through the door.
Can I look in?
It's like sticking half in, half out. It's just a giant metal arrow, and you're just like, You can hear somebody inside like, what the fuck?
Just gonna pull it out and then just look through the hole. Like,
So
hey.
your bow is stuck to the door. The arrow is all the way through here, and you hear someone from
Oh,
beyond the door just going, "Hey, what the fuck?" So Shanoa,
But,
you're sitting here.
I thought this was also a door.
Yeah, this right here is a door, but it is very clearly an iron gate portcullis.
Yeah, that and
Yeah,
followed by that, I'm just gonna take another arrow and just clang it against the thing, like
Okay.
gently,
So
like,
you're just
a noise or something.
yeah, you're just banging your arrow across there, making fucking noise. Shanoa, as you come around there, you see a large man who is not put on the board because I just forgot to do that. But imagine just the biggest guy you've ever seen. He's fucking sitting there clanging and banging away. He doesn't seem to notice you as you're standing there.
I call out to him.
He doesn't seem to hear you over the banging. You might have to be a little bit louder.
All right. Not like super loud, but try to like. Let's fuck it. I'll just shout at him. Hey, old man.
So as you shout at this guy, he begins to clench a large piece of metal. And he looks over and he sees you, and he's just like, "What? What do you want?"
My axe is stuck at the gate.
He responds as if it's the funniest thing he's ever heard in his entire life, and he's just like, newbie, huh?
Afraid so.
So he reaches down with his giant hands and lifts up the portcullis that's in front of you, and it kind of just ushers you in.
I go before he closes it. I try to like tell the other three, you guys following me in?
So he puts his hand up, he's like, "Hey, are they with you?"
They're also new.
So
Especially the cat.
So Beak, Morin, and Miara, you are standing there watching Beak just go nuts on this gate. When all of a sudden, a giant head sticks itself out from the gate, and he's like, "Hey, newbies,
What?
get in here!"
No, it's not me. It's the lizard.
It's the lizard. It's the lizard.
It's the lizard's fault.
It's the lizard.
I don't care whose fault it is. Get inside.
Me.
Just. I don't have free reign. Please help me.
So you're now standing in this giant workshop. There is an enormous, actual giant standing there, and he's just like, "All right, who are you?"
Huh? Hello.
It's Colby.
Hello. Hello.
Colby. Colby switch.
Cool.
Oh,
Ow.
I was like, who the heck?
your stream just got 20% cuter.
Oh no.
So he says, "Introduce yourselves. Who are you?"
I like Shanoa. I just introduced myself.
He says, Shanoa. He looks at you up and down, and he says, "You're one of the elf tribes, huh?"
Former.
So he looks at you, and in Elvish, he says, "My name is Lifrogog."
And I replied to him also in Elvish. Nice to meet you. Lifrog?
Dilifrogog.
The Lifragog, whatever. Sorry.
Gutturals from the throat. Grrr.
Roll the R.
Yeah, so he mentions a bunch of elves that he might have known from way back in the day. Roll a history check to see if you recognize any of these people.
History. Why am I a dumbass?
That's your barbarian.
Yep, I'm a dumbass.
So you rack your brain, you try to figure out who these people might have been, but they weren't part of your tribe, and if they were part of the older tribes, they're probably dead.
Yeah, I explained it to him. Like,
He kind of
I asked him how long did he know those people?
he says, "Oh, hundreds of years ago. I figured they'd be. That's a shame. Seems their memory dies with me." And he looks at you, Beak, and he's like, "You making all that noise."
I don't know. I was curious about the gate. Name speak.
So he kind of like disregards you quizzically. He's like, Beak. I see. So he looks down and he sees the thunder bus, and his whole countenance changes, and he gets like very like stern. He's like, "Where did you get that, boy?"
Gaia gave it to me.
He takes a step forward. He takes a step towards you menacingly. He's just standing there, calm and menacingly. Just some guy gave that to you, boy. You want to try that again?
Not some guy. Help me avenge my chickens.
he stops. He stops and just starts to laugh, and he's just like, "I don't need to hear anymore. Welcome." And he looks at you.
Shanoa just looks at the lizard and says, "Chickens?"
Yes, chickens. Just point to my backpack, which just is a small cage hanging with like one singular chicken in it.
Like the little cat backpacks.
Yes.
It's a singular chicken. Yeah, so he looks at you, Morin, and he's like, "You, the Earth folk.
Yes,
Who are you?"
I am Morin Stout Boot.
He rubs his beard that I made up he had just now, and he says, "Stout Boot. I've never heard of that clan."
It's not from here, but it is a good family.
He just kind of like crouches down. He's enormous. Like even though you're a dwarf and most things are taller than you, like this guy is goddamn gigantic. So he's just towering over you and just kind of regarding you like a bird, like with one eye, like. Interesting. And then without changing where he's at, he just looks over sharply at Meowra. You, cat!
Yeah. Huh. I'm Yara. I'm just a little assassin cat tagging along with them. Mhm.
So he looks at the three of you and he's just like, that cat with you?
You would say so.
Yep.
All right. Well, since you're new here, I guess I'll give you the tour. So as he commences to start talking about, the history of the Black Watch, he was immediately cut off by a woman who also I don't have a thing for. Just imagine she's there. She comes flying in, the doors burst open, and she says, You hit my door!
It just sees like one eye dilate.
Well, someone's gonna die.
I can explain.
Oh yes, I'd very much love an explanation as to how that happened to my door and how you're planning to fix it.
Oh, fixing it. I can do that. It's no problem.
She seems genuinely taken aback by that and goes, but you have the ability to do that? Can you do that?
I've been working with wood for my whole life.
You win this time, Lizard Man.
Chinoa just looks at the woman weirdly. What?
I was planning on taking you to the sheriff, but seeing as how you've been let inside, you clearly belong here, and you are willing to fix the door. That I can't really be too mad at you. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Come with me then.
Okay, just follows the woman.
Okay.
Chinoa before follows everybody just tells a giant. I would be interested to hear those stories of those people you knew before.
He puts a hand over his heart and he says, "Look, of course. Anytime you need me, I will be here." And he goes back to work, clinging and clanging. As you leave, the force of his blows is physically cavitating in your chest. You're just like, ah! Like him hitting something not even close to you is the overpressure.
When you said giant, I'm thinking he's like the Elden Ring blacksmith.
Yeah.
Except he's not.
Yeah, basically.
He's not enslaved to the black.
And for that explanation, like, did you guys ever stand beside a marching band and someone hits like the big drum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I picture.
Oh yeah. Everything's rattling. Everything's shaking. It's pretty bad. So you walk your way through, and she says, "I'm assuming you're all initiates of the Dark Watch, right?"
Yep.
Just do the same the same thing.
She just stops and spins around on her heels. "You seem confused, sir. Do you know where you are?"
I guess.
She just looks at you like, this motherfucker. Turns around and keeps walking. So she leads you through there. Like, this is the archery range, the practice range. Any weapons made by the Frog. Oh, she just completely butchers his name. But she butchers his name, but you can tell the effort just to try to fucking pronounce his weird fucking name. He's like, anything made by him is tested here. And if it's good enough for use, it's pushed out to agents. So she walks you around over here. This here is the kitchen. As you can see, it's fully stocked full of anything you want to eat. Anything that you if you have like special dietary restrictions or whatever, we can get it for you. That's not a problem. That food will be eaten over here. This is our little dining hall. And as she walks over here, there's a singular tiefling, feet up on the table, playing with a knife. And just looks over at the lady. He's like, "What's up, toots?" She's a human, not interested, not even a little bit. Just kind of like slacks his fucking feet off the table. She's like, "Look like you goddamn work here." Anyway, sorry. This is our receptionist for the commander. Nobody's allowed to back here unless he allows you. So I need all of you to drop all your weapons on this table here and sign in.
I point out to the one mine stuck at the gate, along with the lizards.
So that guy starts
I-
laughing.
I mean, I still have my quiver and the thunderburst. So
So the guy sitting in the chair is like, I don't know, Chief. Are those weapons?
I mean, I just here pulls it up just a little bit. Just, you sure this isn't a weapon?
He's saying, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the lady told you to drop all your weapons, not list off what you got. Put them here. Put that shit in my hand.
Okay. Just give him the thing.
I'm assuming none of you fight with this person and just drop the gear.
Yeah, Morin hands over.
Acrobatics.
No, I'm just rolling something, but just checking something.
He just
Might
cartwheels
roll.
away.
I was gonna say, like, lady, your cartwheels are sick.
No. I was just checking something. No, I'm just gonna give him the knife.
Like, damn, who is
I
this
think
broad
I'll
with a
let-
sweet somersault? Oh. So you drop all your gear, you all sign in, and the woman turns and starts walking back towards this hallway here. And she says, the commander will see you shortly, just, waiting for him to let you in. You're kind of sitting there just hanging around with this tiefling while he's like using the knife on this table to like pick under his nails, and he's like, so what's your deal, huh? Where you from?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. You're a concept that doesn't exist. You just spawned when the universe was made.
No, my hamlet is called Nowhere. Basically, that's what I ever called it.
Fair enough. You gotta be there. You, small man, pointing at you, Morin. What's your deal, huh?
Well, I was a humble miner and a blacksmith for the town, but it seems that there's some trouble afoot and my help was required, so that's why I'm here.
Uh-huh. You, biggin. With your muscles and your cartwheels. What are you doing?
Scout. You used to be a part of a nomadic elven tribes.
He's like, Christ almighty, this is boring. You, cat, let me guess. You like fish, huh?
All cats are. But yes, I love fish.
What a surprise. I'm glad I'm sitting down.
Free.
So this goes on for about like 5 or so minutes, and then eventually you hear a voice yelling from around the room, let them in! You're just ushered into the room. What? So you all stand tall in front of the man, who I will actually put down on the board, because I did make one thing for him. Give me a second.
I'm not sure, but Mitri pointed out that he's AFK.
Make
Not
sure
sure
you're
if
here.
he's back yet.
He's back in a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes ago.
Mm.
I think that means a month. We'll probably see him at the next session.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll be back eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So, standing in front of you all is a grizzled old man. And he's sitting there and he's just like, welcome. How y'all been?
Exhausted. Pretty interesting journey, sir.
We aim to please over here. So standing next to him is this little German boy. He's wearing his hosen, playing his fucking accordion,
You're just taking advantage that he's not here.
Yeah.
You
So-
know?
You all get caught up on backstories and things like that. So he takes particular interest with each of the Blackwatch members that you interacted with. And he asks you if you can still physically see and remember their faces. So everybody give me an Arcana.
Arcana.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Wait, where the hell is Arcana again?
It's on
Skills
the top of
Skills tab.
Skill Arcana.
It's at the top, so.
Is it? I'll click the numbers, right?
Yeah, double click the number.
Yeah. Double click the number.
Mm-hmm.
And then he can't roll here because he said he's gonna be back in a moment as well.
Okay, I'll just roll for him tentatively.
2 minutes. It's been 3 minutes.
We'll pretend you succeeded, as everybody else did too. So he's sitting there, and he's like, "Oh, that's very good. I'm glad. It seems the ritual was a success. It's very hard to keep Black Watch agents after they die." He kind of just like looks down and gets kind of sad. He's like, "I'm glad you all made it. I'm sorry that we had to lose people to bring you here, but it seems that's how fate works today."
Actually, I should be sorry.
He looks up and he says, "Why?"
I stumbled over a rock.
He laughs dryly to himself and he says, "No, boy, that had nothing to do with you. This work is dangerous work. There are days where you might not make it back. He knew that. He knew the risks.
Hmm.
The fact he trusted you enough to take his spot, that says something about you, though.
I see.
I don't want you to think that it's your fault. You can't carry that weight, son. It ain't for you."
I see.
So he continues to talk about the Black Watch a little bit, explains their history. So, to your knowledge, coming from him, the Black Watch was founded around maybe 200 years ago, at the start of this demon incursion. He explains what you already know. Demons come out at night. Demons mostly attack isolated people. They're susceptible to iron. They can't be seen or dealt with by anybody who's not part of the Black Watch, because knowledge of their existence outside of the Black Watch creates a cognito hazard and gives them more strength. And he's just like, when you are all rested and recuperated, I need you all to partake a mission for me, if that is okay with you.
Sure, no problem with me. Part of the comes with the job, right?
Absolutely.
We'll get it done.
Danny, roll Arcana. Oh wow, yeah. Good.
As soon as he takes the dice himself, huh?
Perfect. Okay. So he motions over to this young man sitting with him, and he says, "Now this mission I'm going to have you all partake on is going to be a two-parter. First of all, I need you to escort this boy home. The second part of the mission will be handled from there." Where's Mitri? Where's Mitri? Is he walking the dog?
I don't know.
Where and where does this boy's home reside?
He says, "Oh, he's not too far from here. He lives on a town around the mountainside, about 3 to 4 days walk."
I can deal with that.
So the old man kind of like just scratches his chin. And he's like, "Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna need you to send a senior agent with you." So he reaches into his desk and he pulls out a bell and just starts ringing it. You don't hear the bell. The bell is completely fucking silent. However, Jotsu, in your bed, you are sitting there just mad as shit, happy you'll never see those dumb motherfuckers again when you're summoned to the commander's chambers.
Oh boy. Okay, so I enter into the room. I say, "Yes, command." And I gotta pause for a moment because I see who he's standing by.
Yep. So he walks in, casual as always, and then sees these knuckle fucks over here.
God. Okay, Commander, I know exactly what this is about. First of all, I would like to apologize about my absence. If this is what you put for. I assume that these. What's a polite way to put this? Impeds. I've started to fill you in on the situation that I found myself in along with them.
The commander just looks
if it
at
makes
you.
you feel any... Yeah. No, go ahead.
The commander just looks at you and he's like, "Don't worry about that. I'm sure whatever took you away from here was deserving of your time. You're not known as a slacker around here."
Oh, thank you, Commander.
No. I interrupt. No, tell us how you really feel.
What, me or the Commander?
No, Jotsue. Chando will look at Jotsue. He's like, no, you should keep going. Tell us how you really feel.
Does that really feel? Commander, I was pulled into an alternate reality by some kind of mind-altering, world-altering quasi-demon with these idiots. And you just seem very calm about the situation.
As you were explaining the severity of the situation, he was looking at a book. Everyone get a perception check to see if you can see what he's reading.
10.
Oh, good.
See if I remember how to give a perception check.
Oh my god, the cat knows everything.
So, Miara, you're sitting there. You climb up on Shinoa's back. And you can tell that, like, on the surface, he's doing that thing that kids do where they put, like, a textbook in front and there's, like, a comic book behind it. So he's on the surface, he's reading, like, incident reports and shit like that. But on the inside, what he's actually looking at are, like, penny dreadfuls. Do you guys know what those are?
Yeah, hilarious. Cheap
I have
horror
no clue.
cheap horror stories.
Yeah, so penny dreadfuls are, like, old-timey, like, comics from, like, the Victorian era and stuff like that. So he's basically just reading a comic book where you're just like, my life was in danger. I had to fight for survival. He's like, And he's reading like a Superman book.
And they cost just a penny. That's why they were called penny dreadfuls.
Yep. So this is something that you know for a fact he does all the time. So you can choose to call him on it or you can just ignore it.
I just ignore it. How do I roll my perception again?
The
skills tab.
Skills, yeah.
Skills. All right, I see it now.
So he looks over at you, Joseph, when you're done with your life-threatening story. He's like, "Damn. So I'm gonna need you to take this kid home."
You really know this is it.
Yeah, I just walk over by his side, like directly beside him, look directly at the Penny Dreadful page he's on. I'm like, yes, Commander.
So he looks over and he's like, yes. He closes the book.
Yeah. Like, yes, sir, Commander. Is there anything else you would like me to do for you?
He's like, well, Jotsu, I'm gonna need you to take this boy home now, and I need you to escort these guys. I want you to evaluate their performance. Clearly, they did not wow you with their performance last time, but I think now, getting them outfitted with proper kit and gear, they should prove to be valuable assets.
Wow, me. Literally, all of them failed to tell me that they were even Blackwatch. I thought that they were just strange.
He looks at all of you, and he's like, is this true?
He never asked.
True.
He looks over at Jotsu. It's true. Did you ask?
Should I have to? I'm wearing a Blackwatch uniform.
Objection!
It sounds like something
He
that
didn't
they were
ask
running
us.
up to me.
He looks back at you. I mean, he was wearing the uniform.
We woke up randomly in a mansion, and I was asking them, what could we possibly all have in common to be here?
He's crossing his
With
arms
my
and he's looking
name
at you
tag
all.
on.
So no object. Also, I was getting punched in the face by a golem. So
He looks back at you, Jotsu. She was
Commander,
getting punched by
that
a golem.
golem was dead. Commander, that golem was dead.
Mm.
Trust me, I watched them kill it before I approached.
So he looks at Shinoa. Was
you
it dead?
watched us. So you watched us getting our asses beat without helping.
Wow, Jotsu. Not helping fellow teammates, huh?
Yeah. I know what does like
know
the
that-
menacing JoJo pose.
The menacing JoJo pose. Like, Commander, I don't know who they are. I didn't know who they are. They could have attacked me next.
While they argue with that, Beak is just pulling out the chicken on his from his backpack and just starts scratching his head, just like.
The commander completely ignores whatever the fuck is happening and reaches over. Is like, give me that chicken.
No. No, it's
His
the
fa-
only one I still have.
his face becomes the JoJo menacing face. He's like, "I'm not asking you. Give me that chicken."
That puts it back into the cage first.
Mhm. So he takes the cage from you, puts it on his desk, and he's just like looking at it, looking from like every angle, picking it up, moving around. He's just like, "Boy, you raised these."
Yeah, used to.
So he takes up the chicken and he kind of just like turns it at you, and you're looking at an immaculate chicken. Like this is it's ridiculous how well maintained this one particular chicken is. Now you as a non-chicken farmer have absolutely no interest in this, but the commander is fucking head over heels for this. He's like, damn, look at this shit. You got the 1,000-yard stare.
Was confused by the commander's suggestion.
He's like, I'm gonna tell you what, son. I'm gonna watch your chicken for you.
Well, that's a tempting offer, but I thank you. I don't want it to die.
He's
So
like, oh
that's
no.
what I have after all.
He's like, believe me, son. After I'm through with this, that's never gonna be a problem again. Just trust me, like I'm trusting you. With my son, Cal. It's my only son. But he says yes. Like, if that's all, I'm gonna hang out with this chicken because this is actually something that's above your pay grade. So I need you to make a crucial Arcana check.
All of us?
Everybody or just me?
Just Beak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a 6.
He starts talking to you about what this thing is, but you're just like, uh-huh.
He just goes eyes wide, nothing else. Just
He's like, see, I'd explain it to you, but I can see I'm very clearly causing you damage, so don't worry about it, son. He just takes it, puts it on his desk. He's like, it'll be here when you get back. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I'm afraid of the chicken now.
You look at the chicken, looks at you with little chickadee eye. You should be.
I just glance at it, and I glance at Jutsu. Sure. Might as well.
You look back and you see the commander's head behind the chicken basket. He's the one doing the voice for the chicken. Right, so he's like, all right, I want you all to get kitted out. You all should have your gear. Talk to the blacksmith and he'll get you all set up. You have free reign of everywhere except over here. This is where demon shit is. Don't go in there.
Don't
can
go
go-
in there.
You can go in here.
People die.
Yeah, you can go in here. There's a research lab and stuff over there, but don't go in here. Nothing to do over here.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna fix that fucking door.
All right. Give me
Please
a sleight of hand.
Mm. I'm getting kind of rusty. I've only been fixing cards these days. Huh.
So the secretary is sitting there, just arms folded, mad as hell. She's like, if you don't fix this door, I'm going to have me a lizard skin rug. I'm telling you.
Please give me some time. Just his tail is just twitching left, right.
She's like, we got nothing but time, Slim.
Mm-mm.
So you are all who aren't fixing the door are inside the blacksmith's forge. What do you do?
I talk to the giant while he's like fixing us our gear, just asking about the history that he was talking about those people.
The giant blacksmith begins to tell his tale, and there are stories that you've heard from members of your tribe before. So this guy is a real deal. He knew people from other tribes. He might have interacted with people from your tribe way back in the day, but you're not entirely sure. He basically makes you feel like you're at home again. He's incredibly knowledgeable about your customs. He knows like your favorite types of food. He's very worldly and very traveled, despite being a blacksmith.
I just want to roll history, just to see if I can remember anything from my tribe's history at least.
Okay.
Or at least mentions of him.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so absolutely. There are definitely tales of this giant, though they're more told like cautionary tales and fables, things like that, never to make him angry, never to lie to him. And if you know, honor and cherish the things that he gives you, you'll get rewarded 10 times what you got before.
Okay. I make a note to myself that, you know, and I'll make sure to tell my fellow teammate on the road when we're gone.
Mhm.
Make sure, you know, keep up, maintain their equipment.
Let me put this guy here. Left Grog.
While they're doing all of this,
Mhm.
I didn't know if it was. I didn't know if they would have materials on hand for me to start making poison before we head out.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. So when you mention poison, you obviously been here for a while, so you know that over here in the research lab, they have everything you could possibly imagine.
Oh, fantastic. I'm going to go in there, make my 2 doses of poison. And I assume by the time we're done with that, everybody should be ready to leave. And I'm probably. Has anybody even talked to the child yet? Like,
Child
the
just kind of
child?
sits there and doesn't say anything.
He's been very quiet.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right. Beat, give me another sleight of hand. If you can get this door
Sure,
fixed. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. You figured out you were holding the hammer end and hitting it with the handle. You're like, oh, silly. It's been a while.
Me.
So you started getting
I
to
mean,
it.
It's been a while since I have been fixing anything but wheels. You know?
Yeah. So you start getting into it, and the door itself starts to form back into place. And the receptionist at the desk seems very happy about it. She's like, all right, you can get it now. Get. Oh.
Can I get the arrow?
Just take it. I don't want it.
Thank you. Just taking it, leave.
So she waves you over. She's like, your friends are over here. She kind of points you over to the facility. So as you're walking down this hallway, right, I need you to roll perception check.
12.
So as you're walking through here, your mind is being assaulted constantly. You're hearing voices telling you to help them. They're innocent. They didn't do it. They're not guilty. But your brain's too smooth, and the pleas just go right off. You're like, anyway.
Funny noise.
100%. I like your words, Magic Man. So you enter this room here, and it is immaculate, aside from the bloodstains on the ground. But we'll get to that in a second. So it is immaculately maintained. There is a literal demon vibrating in a cage over here. It's not having a good time. And there are 2 human researchers and 1 elven researcher hanging out there. And they're like, oh, don't worry about her. She just makes a lot of noise. She makes a lot of ruckus.
Just shrugs.
So, the researchers look over at Josu and they're like, oh, you're back. Here. And they just throw you a satchel full of ingredients to make poisons.
Oh, fantastic. I appreciate this. Give me a moment. I need to get busy with this. And did Beak just enter the laboratory where I'm at?
Yeah, everybody's there with you. They just kind of followed you in.
Oh. Okay.
I can't shortly after.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn to them and be like, well, as pleasant as it's going to be to work with all of you again. Let's just make one thing clear. The child we are escorting, after that, we're done. We're going to be quick. We're going to be efficient, in and out like a stick up. All right. I want all of you to be prepared to head out as soon as we can. As soon as I finish this poison, actually. And let me also make myself clear. Beak, do not drink this.
What?
Do not drink this.
Roll a wisdom save, Beak.
Oh, no.
You look at this thing, and this very clearly black, caustic, bubbling concoction. You're like, that looks pretty good, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, like okay.
You're thinking to yourself,
It's
sorry,
yours.
just because he's greedy, he wants it all for himself.
It's yours.
So the researchers kind of
Fantastic.
like shuffle you away, and they're like, "Now you don't want to look at him while he's getting busy here, because I guarantee you, it ain't pleasant." And they kind of like just draw a curtain in between there, and they're like, "All right, get to work, son." As soon as the curtains draw and Jotsu gets busy, you hear the most horrific sounds you've ever seen in your entire life. Any of you that try to like turn and look at it, the researchers grab you and go, "Nope, nope. Wait till he's done. Don't even look at it. Don't even think about it."
So
Be like-
we said he's gonna be back in a moment.
Like, don't even think about it. Be like this one. Ate a thought never had in his brain, never. Beak's eyes just two different directions.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and like every few minutes, just his tongue just lays on one of his eyes for a moment.
Blep. So they introduce themselves as the head of the research team for the Black Watch. Despite the fact that they're Black Watch members, they're wearing white cloaks. They're basically just your outfits, but white. And they're like, we don't do any fighting. We just do research on demons and how to destroy them and work with the blacksmith to try to, make our science and engineering happen over here. You have any questions while we've got you here?
Not really. I think.
Hmm.
Outstanding.
You guys need us to bring anything back for your research?
So the elf researcher like claps his hands together. Is like, excellent question. Yes. Any demon parts that you can sever, or I mean, honestly, like this one, she points over at the demon. If you can bring one back alive, preferably, that'd be great. Right now, what we're really into is researching how demonic possession takes hold of people. So you look over at the cages, and there are 2 cages filled with 1 person each, just absolutely exploded with blood. And they're like, yeah, see, the thing with this, right, is we've figured out how demons infiltrate towns. They kind of just bury themselves like a seed inside of 1 person. And we've gotten pretty close to figuring out what the criteria is for being chosen and the signs of possession. But we need a little bit more. So, like I said, if you find any demon parts, find any actual demons, bring them back here, and yeah, we'll reward you handsomely.
And has your development come up with any useful tools for capturing said demons alive?
He's like, oh, absolutely. So he reaches over into a container over here, and he pulls out what appears to be he's like, oh, we got a handheld portable unit. This handheld portable unit is like one of those old flat screen TVs that's like 800 fucking pounds. He's like
Anything smaller? Anything smaller?
Like smaller. Come on now. This is state of the art. He slaps it. The metallic thud from this thing is just like, oh my god. You feel like your back is breaking just looking at it.
It sounds like they just handed him a gun safe.
100%. That's what it is. It's just a gun safe with metal bars on the front.
I heard Vitri sit down. I think.
Okay.
No, it was me nibbling on my pullover sleeve.
Anyways, we did introduction. Got the mission.
Yeah. I was able to listen. I wasn't able to. I mean, I was in the stream with one headphone. Wonder of technology. Yeah, while trying to hide from the cops. Yeah, they found a bomb again. They want everyone to get to somewhere. I don't know where.
Wait. They send a bomb squad to your fucking neighborhood?
No, not really. I'm not entirely sure where it is, but close enough that I think they need to get everyone out.
That they think you need to be evacuated, so they send a bomb squad to your fucking neighborhood.
The neighborhood is such a loose term.
I know.
Such
I
a
know
loose
where you live. I know.
That just
All I can
sounds like
say is that's beautiful. That is beautiful. It's truly a unique cultural experience that you get to have over there. Europe is just fantastic.
Being culturally enriched every day.
I
culturally
blame the
on the
British.
daily.
They
Anyway-
aren't able to make
anyways-
bombs that actually explode once you drop them.
Anyways,
I blame another group of people.
Oh, was it UXO?
guys, we're streaming.
I mean, it's fine.
The British are fine. You can complain about them all you want.
Alright, so, Barabbas, you're here now. Everyone looks over and the small boy's eyes light up with life.
For the first time.
I'm a real boy, I promise.
They just put him on a wheeled plank and just kind of pushed him around everywhere.
Yeah.
So, how old is this boy?
About mid-20s.
About mid-20s. Fantastic. I hand him a sword.
What?
I appreciate you asking before you did that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Old enough to.
So, is he mid-20s?
Yes.
No, I'm talking about the boy we're escorting.
Literally him.
Oh, so he's an adult.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What are we escorting an adult for? Okay, I thought this was like a child.
No.
So we're escorting Baraba, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Baraba,
Yeah.
where are you from again?
Do the regions have names? I'm not entirely
Yes.
sure.
The town that you're from, actually, I moved it. Let me give me a second here. Oh, that's an Lasse for convenience. Yeah, you're from Rosebud. It's a town that is about 3 or 4 days walk around the mountain.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, we did have a female companion, right?
Yeah, you have Shanoa.
Yeah,
we've got Miara the cat.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, no.
Good day, my lords and ladies. You can call me Barabbas, and I'm from Rosebud. Rosebud? What was it?
Rosebud, yeah.
Rosebud, yeah.
Rosebud, yeah, thank you. It's only a few days away from here.
If the weather
Okay.
permits us.
If the weather permits. Do you have any weapons, Baraba?
So Barabbas right
Yeah.
now does not have weapons that he can use that are Blackwatch effective. Because even though he is a fledgling member of the Blackwatch, he has not been inducted yet. He does not have his own. He's not a true member of the Black. So this is going to be his initiation mission, essentially.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just taking him home. My bad.
No. We
Yeah,
are
as
taking
long
him
as-
home, but for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. That's fine. But does he? Like, I'm asking this Baraba. Baraba, do you have any weapons at least to protect yourself from bandits or something if we end up in a situation?
Yes.
Yes, do not worry about it. I can protect myself sufficiently.
That's
I'm
what
going to
they
take your word on that. Is everybody here ready to go?
I imagine Beak picked up his weapons as well right after he fixed the fucking door.
Yeah.
Yeah, about time, eh?
Well,
So-
I fixed the door. I did it. I did that.
A second here. So you are all equipped. You now have all the Blackwatch weapons that you had before. So your Chicken Hawk, your Thunderbuss, your pickaxe, all that. Let me clear off all of the tokens. Everybody should have the actual world map now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I can actually zoom. I'm so happy. There's a little cow. Oh, it's so cute.
Where is it?
Oh, it's not a cow. It was just black and blue stripes. My bad. Oh, yeah,
That
I'm
looks
there.
like
Okay.
Australia.
Yeah, you are on the map. Yeah, I used Australia for the base of it. I changed it a little bit. So I want to
Oh,
be the
I
most
just noticed that
inhospitable place in the planet.
Okay.
So, you're all on the map here. You're heading from Valencia to Rosebud. So, instead of having everybody's fucking things on here, we'll just have one person. Like this map is just made for showing stuff. So we'll just put Beak.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Eek. The
Will be
face of the
sorted
party.
out.
Absolutely.
Thanks of the
Face
bar.
of the party.
100%. When I think this group, I think Beak. So, I need all of you to roll survival checks. You can either approach from the north or go around from the south.
This is all desert, right?
Yes. It's desert,
Oh,
steppes,
yeah.
plateaus, that whole thing.
I do have my favorite
damn it.
terrain then.
Survival, where are
Well,
you?
you know.
Skills and then alphabetical.
Survival, right,
In case
Puppy?
we have
Yep.
we have something to do. I do have. Survival.
Why didn't it?
Okay.
Double click the number.
Ah, now finally.
No, that wasn't 18 though.
Yeah.
Almost an 18, yeah.
So your first day goes by uneventfully. You break camp, and you get ready for camp. You're sitting there, you're having your beans and your cowboy jerky and everything, just hanging out. So now is the time if you want to talk about anything, or we can just go to bed.
Beak is currently just sitting there carving something.
I tell Beak maybe we should have turns doing night watch.
Good idea.
Okay.
Barnabas is writing a little bit in a book.
Chino will volunteer to take first watch. Anyone can do it after me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Shanoa, give me a perception check.
Oh, good. That sucks. That was in the 17.
Yeah, as far as you know, your portion of the watch goes by completely uneventfully. Who's next on the watch?
I would say Beak would go.
Okay, Beak, give me perception.
Percepzione. There we go.
Yeah, slightly better. You're sitting there like, yeah, everything's fine. And then one last member of the watch.
I'll take third
I'll
shift.
do it. Oh,
Okay.
okay, if you want it, then do it.
Alright. Yeah, it's a
See,
shame none of us have night vision.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, so roll perception.
I don't actually.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Oh god! Oh god! No, it tipped over from a 20. Like, god damn it, man.
Yeah, so you're
all go
you're hyper focused, Jotsu, and you're just like, I got this. Nothing's getting. You just fall asleep.
Immediately.
So you wake up, everything was fine. You got lucky. Nothing at all happened today. Actually, fucking.
Oh no!
Just making sure.
Yeah, nothing happened. So the rest of the
We're all
travels,
going to die.
the rest of the travels happen pretty much the same until you enter the town of Rosebud. I don't have a map for Rosebud because you're probably never going to come back here again. It's just a small town. So it is just an idyllic little suburban town, essentially. Like like little rural area. There's farms and doing the thing with kids pushing the hoop on a stick and stuff like that. But there is one gigantic house. Like it's way bigger than everybody else's, like ostentatiously big. It's kind of weird, and that this is Barabbas' home.
I'm rich.
Fancy house you got there.
There we go.
Fancy house you got there.
So as
Baraba. Oh, my bad.
no, go.
Baraba, would you say that your family owns Rosebud?
No, not necessarily. What is inside the town is less important than what is inside the house itself. Please, follow me.
Alright, follow him inside.
All right. So you all walk into the house, and you are greeted with the warmest welcome you've ever received in your entire life. You feel like you're the lords and ladies of this manor. The maids and butlers all lined up. They bow to you. They welcome you into the home. They offer to take your jackets, clean your weapons, anything like that. They offer you baths. You are just treated to the 5-star treatment.
Nah, just Beak is just not is having none of it really, just standing there.
So you just kind of you kind of stand there T-posing, and they just kind of just pick you up, flip you up and around, just strip you out of your clothes, put you in new ones, wash you, clean you, put you on a nice couch, and you're sitting there still just like, huh.
Probably the second dirtiest member of the group.
Oh yeah, no, they don't even clean you inside. They take you outside, and they're like, oh no, we gotta scrub this lizard. When they bring you back inside after you've been cleaned, you are literally pearlescent. You are shining and sparkly. Everyone's like, what the fuck?
Fuck that. I am ordering one of the maids to cook a big meal for everyone and collect wishes.
Like wishes.
Wishes? What?
So just
Like,
extra
who?
wood on top, I think.
He's a genie.
For example, if someone is vegan, or I don't know, maybe the lizard doesn't really appreciate eating lizard or something.
Mm-hmm.
or,
No chicken.
or maybe he
Remember.
very much does. Yeah, exactly. No chicken.
So yeah.
So you're sitting there getting everything ready, and you all eventually are interrupted by a woman in a wheelchair, kind of just wheeling herself over to you. She is very elegantly dressed, all in black, hair tied up in a bun. Her hair is white at this point because she's very, very old. And she kind of just like gently like raises her hand when everyone's like stops and just, motions you to keep going. She wheels up to you all and she just says, welcome to my home.
Thank you for the hospitality.
She says, no, nothing. Think nothing of it. You brought my beloved son back. And she kind of just like rustles his hair.
Oh, shiny.
Shiny.
Well, yes, ma'am. It was no problem at all. As he stated, we do appreciate the hospitality. We'll leave. What time of day is it?
It is early morning at this point.
Early morning?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll be getting out of your way as soon as convenient.
She says, oh, no, please think nothing of it. And honestly, by the time that our time together is done, that won't be necessary.
Excuse me?
So she kind of like sighs and in deep speech, which all of you as members of the Black should be able to speak. She says to you, I feel my time is rapidly approaching, and I would ask that you take care of my son.
Oh, about that. This is just more of a temporary assignment for me before I get re-enlisted with another party of hag hunters.
Sure about that, big guy?
Are you sure about? Someone just coughed loudly. Liar. Sorry.
But I'll be sure. But I'll be sure that he is put in an established position within the Black Watch, seeing that he is qualified enough.
So she looks at you, and she says, "You are Jotsu, yes?"
Yes, ma'am.
So she kind of just puts her hand over her mouth, like laughing to herself, and she says, "The commander's told me a lot about you."
He does like to speak.
That he does. So she kind of like wheels herself over to a window, staring out of it, and she says, "Jotsu, my boy, I'm not sure what you were told about this mission that you're going to be on, but I'm here to tell you that." She looks over at Barbas. This is your mission. Also, I want everyone to look at this.
Yes. It's
Wait,
beautiful.
what are you
Meowder.
going to do with that?
Because it's good.
Good. It's funny.
Someone
it's not just the kid with a knife in the mouth, it's the fucking sunglasses that do it for me.
Mm.
Oh, it's so fucking cute. The little triangle feet.
Also,
It would be a crime
Yeah,
to not go this to Violet's chat, honestly.
Absolutely. I can't share it on my
Also,
stream otherwise, so it's in there.
also that's more terrifying is that the knife isn't held with well where it should be, but it's on the blade itself.
He's a savage.
Someone is ready to murder.
Absolutely. So
Yeah, actually, when he said that too, like what?
So she points to you. She points to Varus and says, "This is your mission. You are tasked with taking care of him."
I'm sorry. I failed to see how that's a mission. This is a grown man. Like
She
he's
laughs.
probably my age.
She laughs heartily. She
Yeah.
says, "I'm not asking you to raise him. I'm asking you to take him along with you, and I'm assuming these members of your team now."
Oh no. These are not members of my team. We will be reassigned as soon as we get back. Trust me.
I just wave him off. Shanoa just waves him off and just says he's just in denial. You know how it's. Oh yeah.
So she seems genuinely perplexed, and she kind of like does that thing where you hold your chin, and she's like, I'm pretty sure I asked the commander to send me a team here." So she wheels out of the room, and she's gone for several minutes before she comes back, and there is a signed, sealed order from the commander for Jotsu and his team to take care of to take care of Barabbas, and she's like, "But it's all right here. I don't understand, Jotsu."
I just gotta like hold the paper for a moment, and you can just see like my face turn red. But as I'm kind of staring at it, and a little bit of disbelief, I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." Hand it back.
And you know, Shanoa mockingly puts her arm around Jutsu. Yeah, teammates forever, forever, forever.
Awful. So she's like, "Well, thank you. I'm glad you're all here to help me." Like her whole countenance changes, and she's just like, I have some grim work for you to do. I would do it myself, but I'm simply too old at this point. And like I said, I think my time has come."
We're all part of the job, ma'am.
She looks down and she's like, grabbing her like the blanket that you use to like keep your legs warm, and she says, "I have a friend in a town not that far from here. I haven't seen them or heard from them in a long time. How long I can't say. I can't remember. I fear the worst. I've seen the omens in the sky. That's why I request the commander to come help me. I need you to investigate my friend's whereabouts and, if need be, lay them to rest. Do you think you can do that for me?"
Just tilting his head while listening.
Well, can do it.
Already done, my lady.
If you wouldn't mind, when you say lay them to rest, what do you mean by that?
So she asks you to follow her, and she kind of wheels herself over to a different wing of the house, and it's
Barabbas will wheel her.
yes. So she starts wheeling herself, and then Barabbas takes the handle and starts pushing. You already know where she wants to go, so you wheel her to the wing of the house where basically the library is kept. And inside the library, there are extensive maps, globes, equipment for looking at the stars, things like that. And of course, obviously, tons of books. And she has a bunch laid out on a table that are specifically about undead. So all of you give me a history check to see how much you know about undead outside of what your benefactors have given you.
That was almost a 20.
Yeah, from 3 to 19, maybe.
Yeah, so Shanoa and Morin, you are the most knowledgeable. The rest of you Some of you have never even heard of undead. Some of you have very limited knowledge of them. Yeah, but Shanoa and Morin, you know that there is a horrible, violent scourge of undeath emanating from the East Coast. This entire area here is walled off, and you are not allowed to pass through under any circumstances.
Oh, so
Okay.
Shinoa realizes what Barabbas's mother is talking about, and then and looks at her in perplexity. Do you mean to cross us into the swamps?
She holds up her hands and says, No, please. I'm not asking you to cross Fort Honka. What I'm asking you is I have seen and heard troubling reports of stragglers that have made it through the purified lake and have just begun attacking people. My friend's
that
hamlet
should be-
is over here in this area. She kind of just points at a map.
But
So
that should be impossible. Though that should be like patrols near the lake, especially by the lake.
she nods and says, "Of course," but I mean, just because something's impossible doesn't mean that it can't happen. Which is a statement that makes no fucking sense. But you're just like,
Surely.
it's equally impossible for the dead to walk. You know,
It's equally impossible for
Oh,
us because
I
we're
got
in another place, right?
what was that, Beak?
It's equally as impossible for us to just get pushed into another place, right?
Exactly. Exactly. Just because we don't understand something doesn't mean that it can't happen. The impossible happens every day.
Dire portents then.
I'm also concerned that there are malicious bad actors working against Magnum Ferrum, trying to push the scourge forward. I can't exactly prove any of my theories, but I think, like I'm saying, at this point, all I'm worried about is my friend's safety, or if the worst has come, I want their peace. That's all I'll ask of you.
Of course, if this is our assignment, then we'll carry it out.
Well, we
Is
could. If
there any more information that we need on locating him, or should we just simply go to the hamlet?
She says, "Just go to the hamlet. You'll know it when you see it. There isn't much to it. It's just a homesteader's operation. This is where my friend wanted to live out the last couple days of their lives, and I don't know if they for all we know, they could have died peacefully in their sleep."
Shinoa looks at Jotsu and says, "We should head there as soon as possible. We need to make sure that it's not it won't become an outbreak."
Yeah, I guess that would be a good idea. Come on, Barabbas, we're gonna keep you safe by taking you to the zombie outbreak.
Aren't you lucky?
There's 5 of us. We can keep him alive.
Ain't you lucky?
Wait, 5 of us. Sorry.
This is the first we forgot.
Mitri, you good?
Yes.
Yeah, just
No, it's me, Jotsue, Beak, Morin, and the cat.
yeah,
The cat.
the cat.
Yeah.
So
The cat
you
does meowder.
you spend the night there. You relax and recuperate. Your weapons are cleaned and maintained, and you set out at first light. So you travel for about 2 or 3 days' time to this random hex I put on the map, and I need you to roll survival checks to make sure you don't get attacked along the way. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Keep in mind, half the time that we're going there, I'm just going to be passive aggressive and muttering.
Oh, thank you. Whew.
Okay, good.
Still 10.
So you manage to make it across, and you find you crest a hill leading to the hamlet, and what you find is just utter devastation. Allow me to pull up the map.
Such devastation.
So the sun is setting as you approach this hamlet. There you go. Everyone got the map?
It's just dark for me though.
It's loading in.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm currently.
You guys aren't on it yet.
Let's see. Oh, there it is.
I can see it now.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, is everybody on the map?
Yes.
Oh,
Sir.
that is not good. Absolutely not.
Shinoa looks at Barabbas. Maybe you should be in the stay in the middle, child.
Do not worry. My mother likes to overcomplicate things. Your assignment is not to protect me.
Oh, fantastic. I'll stay in the middle. Barabbas, you can lead.
Be my shield, Barabbas.
Just Shinoa just rolls her eyes at Jatsue. So much for fearless leader there.
Hey, I never signed up for fearless or leader.
Alright, so what do you guys do? You're all hanging out. The farmstead, like I said before, devastated. And by the looks of it, it's been this way for a very long time. Shadows kind of just dance and move around as the clouds move across the moonlight. It doesn't seem like anything's been living here forever.
I'd like to stealth forward a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually want to talk about with Shanoa. How about we go basically in a straight line across the lower part of the in this case map
Sure.
towards you see the upwards L-shaped hedge there.
Yeah.
In this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Okay. Yeah, I would like to just go with her.
Okay. So Shanoa and Barabbas.
Oh.
Barabbas rolled a stealth, yeah?
Yeah. Don't fuck this up again.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, he barely made it to 10.
Yeah, so Shanoa, you become a wraith. You just float through the grass. You don't even fucking bend the blades as you run across them. Just however, is a lot less, or not just fucking, Barabbas is a lot less graceful than you. Plop, 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 plop. Still not enough to make enough noise to give you away, but definitely not graceful. Beak, what are you doing?
Lizard.
Lizard man.
Beak. All right, everybody who's not Beak, what are you doing?
We slowly can approach the area that.
Morin will watch the back, but
Oh,
approach slowly.
All right, everybody who's approaching slowly, give me a stealth.
stealth. Nothing. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, but
Roll it again, Morin.
okay. Still give me 2, but
That's fine. Give me a second here.
Because he's wearing armor, right?
He's wearing armor.
Tortilla Boy 404 declares today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you by now. You should have somehow realized what you got into. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
I was gonna post myself up where I'm standing right now to see if I see anything.
Mhm.
Because I saw you moving, and I was like, why is he not moving?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot I was muted because I don't like I don't like my mic.
Mhm.
But it normalized itself. Now I'm gonna be unmuted.
We so back.
Yeah, we so bad, bro.
Okay. I'll just count that you made it there, Morin. So
okay.
where are you guys heading? Heading this way, or where are you going? If you hold right click and then left click, you can make an arrow. And Justin, what are you doing? Alright, keep it secret.
Are you muted as well?
No, he's not. He's not.
Okay. So we'll handle with Team Shanoa first. All right. Shanoa, give me a perception check.
Roger that. Nope, that sucks. Never mind.
Yeah, the darkness of the night, even with your elven eyes, it's kind of hard to see like what exactly is happening. Like you can see in the dark, you just can't see in advanced darkness.
Darkness.
Oh no, the advanced darkness.
Darkness.
Through darkness. All right. Miaura and Beak, what are you doing?
Do I see anything?
You don't see anything unless you have a torch out, because you have no night vision.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
He's like,
How
yeah,
about-
that's true.
How about the cattle?
In true Beak fashion.
The cat can see about here with your dark vision.
And yeah,
So I
maybe
disappeared for a moment. Am I just standing with Morin and everybody else is spread out?
Yeah, they're all starting to slowly like infiltrate the compound. What are you up to?
I'm gonna turn to Morin and be like, yeah, something tells me that it would have been a better idea to stick together. Let me try to catch up.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the teams are broken up in such a way that one person has night vision and one person doesn't.
What you seeing, kitty?
Wait, does Morin have night vision?
He's a dwarf.
the dark might.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a
dark.
dwarf. I forgot about that.
Oh, so short people just have night vision. Okay.
Great. I'm going to like just put my hand on Morin's shoulder and just follow him.
Okay.
And I lead ahead.
Mhm.
I don't want to take out the torch at all.
Alright.
You're
So-
dark.
Everybody kind of just.
Copy my hello.
What's up?
Everybody see.
Okay, now we'll do turn order. So, give me initiative, everybody. We're not in combat, but just for turn order.
Initiative on the main.
7.
I didn't roll.
Yeah, the init.
Oh, what's that? What's that for?
In it.
Initiative is
In
on
it.
main in the middle.
Yeah.
If it's possible, I was gonna say something to the party real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Before everyone breaks up.
Wait, somebody walked off. I guess he won't hear.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. But before they walked off, you can still say it. What?
Before we try to infiltrate this compound and just see what exactly is going on, it might not be a bad idea to have a distraction of sorts, such as lighting a torch a little bit of a distance away from us, and we can see whatever approaches it.
Oh, I can do that.
But the plan, Beak, is to also not be noticed.
Just tilts his head. And
Can you do that?
You're very noticeable, Beak.
Ow.
You're a crocodile.
Crocodile? Don't think so.
I think Beak is arguably one of my favorite characters. I love Beak.
My favorite character I ever made, actually.
Yeah, he's pretty great. Shinoa. Actually, let's do turn order. So, Jotsu, you gave your speech about torches.
I love
Which one I didn't hear? Just so.
Hmm?
Mitri, what do you want to say?
I didn't hear said speech about.
Torches.
Yeah.
Jotsu recommended we take a torch and leave it out of the way so that we can still see things but not be discovered ourselves.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I want to move towards the left corner.
Okay. This one here?
Can I know the one to the left? Can I show something manually? Can I?
Yeah, you can. By pressing both mouse buttons, you can drag an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, just drag it.
And to
Yeah,
get it
that
away,
one.
you press both mouse buttons.
What is different than what I fucking said? You know what? You want to go to this one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then what ability did I have again? Let me quickly. I will build up a mind link to Morin.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can communicate with someone that can actually see something, or at least better than I can.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So just to be clear, can I make a perception check and see if I hear any like weird moaning or anything going on or movement?
Yeah. So you, as you start to infiltrate this area here, it begins to drizzle a little bit, and
Yeah.
you can still hear things. It's not like it's like a deafening thunderstorm. So just roll perception.
Everyone?
No, just two.
Oh, never mind.
You're sitting there, you're posted up, you're trying to fucking listen. Meanwhile, the cat's just like flap, 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 flap in the water. You're just like,
It's just we going very quietly. Rain. I hate rain.
Yes, it is wet.
Wet.
You don't see anything. Shanoa.
Hmm?
It is your turn.
I try to peer around the corner of that wall I'm trying to be. Can I use perception really quick?
Looking over here, this area.
Yeah.
Yep, perception.
Just want to peer really quick. Oh, oof,
Nice.
finally.
Yeah, you poke around and you look. So you see here, this is clearly some sort of an abandoned house at some point. There's a second floor leading up over here, and there's knocked over foodstuffs all over the ground. Give me a history check.
Something smells fishy.
Shut up.
11.
So you're not a human, right? But you've been around for a long, long time, and you know that like decay like this does not happen overnight.
Yeah.
Something happened here, and you're not entirely sure what that something was.
Can I roll survival to see if I see any kind of tracks leading in and out the mansion? Broken doors?
Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, let's try.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, one of them was a regular 20, too.
Damn. Yeah, so you look down, and with the addition of the rain and many other rains that have come and gone before that, any kind of evidence as to what the fuck happened here overtly is not, you're not going to find it.
I look back and signal to the other four and just tell them it's coast is clear for now. And they can like be right where I am. I guess if they want to move forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miaura. What is your
Oh,
your
yeah.
turn?
I'm gonna move a bit. The back
Yeah.
to the side.
Miaura, give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Mhm.
Perception check. Perception check.
Perception.
So you are hearing the sound of sheep, and you are thinking to yourself, I'm not a farmer, but how in the hell can anything survive in this horrible, awful wasteland?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh,
does
did
not
you-
sound good.
Oh, that's not good.
What? Yeah, it's crazy. You guys are worried too much. Wait.
Well, since I just haven't moved, can I just slowly move up the stairs too?
Yeah.
I'll move the 30 feet. Oh, you got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Morin.
Morin is gonna move up to where Miaura, well, not exactly where Miaura is, but close to her, and just kind of stands guard in case
Okay.
anything comes out.
Give me a perception.
All right.
So you also hear the sheep bleating. Miaura, you heard it from over there. However, Morin, you hear it from over here. Barnabas, I need you to make a crucial, and I do mean crucial, perception check.
Got you.
Not stress how crucial it is.
Oh, yeah.
Made it.
Something sharp on my foot. Okay. So, from the bushes emerges a cute little sheep.
Kill it.
I love it. Kill it.
You would kill a sheep just for being there? Wow.
Yes.
Yes, in this situation, absolutely.
Big
Wow.
orbit strike.
Nuke from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
It's like iron cannon ready.
Oh, I haven't played those games in forever.
It's like that Yakuza Like a Dragon thing.
Oh no. Ugh, I hate these things already.
What a portrait!
Oh, for the love of God.
What a portrait! Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh no. 3,
4.
4.
Oh, no. Hello there.
5.
There you go.
6.
Right, so
It's time to meow there.
It is, in fact, time to meow her. All right. So if everybody wants to roll a new initiative, we can do that, or we can keep the same ones.
I don't mind.
I'm fine with either.
I would keep it.
Okay. Jutsu, top of the order is you. You can now hear the bleating of sheep, and you know for a fact that that should not be possible.
You said bleeding, like
Yeah, bleeding.
Bleating.
bleating. I understood bleeding, like they're drinking blood.
I mean, that too.
Okay, fair enough.
You look at their little mouths.
Oh god. Jump scare.
Yeah.
Face.
Wait, isn't this from the? I think this is from that one horror movie.
Probably.
Yeah.
Gotta make a spin.
It looks
with
very horror movie.
I actually forgot the name. It's like, oh no, it's probably a different one. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something different.
Yeah, but it's horrible. It's a horrible nightmare creature. So what do you do, Jutsu? You are hidden behind the bushes.
I'm hidden behind the bushes.
Mhm.
Can I really see them? It's dark.
You can't see them. You just know that they're there. You can hear them, and you can hear them going, "The fuck's up with those sheep?" So you know there's a sheep over there, and there's something wrong with them.
Yeah. Would it be possible for me to light my torch and then throw it in that direction?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it. Isn't it raining?
I find it funny that we had the same idea. Just wanted to point
I
out.
actually did too.
Yeah. All right. So I light my torch and I throw it. Is that going to be like what, athletics or something?
Yeah, give me an athletics. And don't worry about it being raining. Like a torch isn't gonna get put out in the rain. It's covered in like oil and shit.
All right. Fantastic. I got an 11.
Okay. I gotta make like a token for the torch.
I should probably open my spell list. That would
be
be not a
sure.
bad idea.
Just to be sure.
I also have cantrips. Forgot.
You always have cantrips as a unless you're a ranger.
Yeah.
I just forgot that I have them.
Okay, so you
Honestly,
torch.
stop. Ranger's
and
already dead. Man. Come on.
You can see it. You see this horrible monstrosity. It's like ah.
Bah.
So what do you do?
Yeah.
Alright, would that be my turn?
No.
Oh, okay, so I can just throw the torch for free. Okay,
Yeah.
I shoot one in the face. Like,
Yeah,
obviously.
absolutely.
I don't even think about it.
Yeah, I don't consider things like that like full round actions because it's just like, bro. Unless it was like in your bag and you had to like assemble the torch and then like wrap it up and oil it. Okay, that's a full round action. But if it's
Yeah.
pre-made, all you gotta do is light it and throw it. Okay. Yeah. So,
Fantastic.
so you pop up from behind the bushes and you're like, surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise. Actions. There it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to pull out my black and white 6-shooter, and I'm going to. That is an 11 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Let's see. Oh, drag it onto the creature. The attack roll.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I don't have a mouse, so this is a little bit
Oh.
difficult. I think I did it.
Nailed
Okay.
it.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting that you rolled an 11 twice.
Yeah. Okay, so do your damage.
Yeah. All right, good, fantastic. 1 plus. I did 3 damage.
So
It's
you
damage, it adds up.
you plap this thing, it just goes blah, it just fucking explodes into viscera. Blood soaks the leaves of the bushes around you, the grass. You're like, that's fucking weird. that shouldn't happen. Now the sheeps are
Oh,
angry.
really?
Barnabas, you just watched the sheep detonate itself. That's not cool.
That is going to be to make fine notes. The first thing I do is not stay there. I'm going to return to about here, around here.
Okay.
As far as you can.
So yeah, as far as I can go in that direction, and then I'm going to do this. I mean, yeah, just in the general direction because, yeah.
Okay.
And then
if you dash, you can't do anything else. So you either gotta move
No,
30
no,
feet
no, no.
or just run.
no, I'm going to move to 30.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you would be standing there.
Yeah. And secondly, I'm going to use. How do I use spells with
There's like
this
a
program?
glass. There's like a magnifying glass beside the spell on the list, and you click that, and then you see then you have like the effect list, what it does.
Is the where do I find the spells?
Then you
Actions tab.
on the red dragon
Actions, yeah.
tab. If you want to read the spell, you just go to the actions tab and read. There's like a red dragon symbol.
Yeah.
Spells, ability, attack. No. What?
What spells do you have? I don't see anything in here.
I have Cure Wound, Sanctuary, Alarm, Purify Food and Drink, and Arcane Weapon.
Wounds. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary would be dropping on itself on a friendly creature, and everything that attacks is just has disadvantage. And
Yeah.
No, would it be disadvantage or would it be save? One of those.
I think it's a save. Yeah.
It's a save, and then you have to attack something else if the
Yeah,
save.
exactly.
But the
Yes.
sanctuary ends if you attack.
It either stops or it has to attack the closest thing.
No, I mean the sanctuary ends, or if the person that has.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. What was it? Cure Wound, Sanctuary, Alarm, Purify Food and Drink, and Arcane Weapon.
And for cantrips?
Spare the Dying and Mending.
Okay.
Food and drink. And then arcane weapon.
So let's spare the dying and mend.
Is it arcane weapon or is it a magic weapon?
What do you mean?
Because I typed in arcane weapon, there's nothing there, so I don't know if that's Got a different thing from like the German version or not? But they use different things.
That.
Okay, and then you have Spare the Dying and what else?
Mending. Where? Oh, mending.
Son of Arcana.
Oh, that's fine.
See, last thing.
Wait, I'll quickly search for another thing.
That's fine. The magic weapon already exists. I'll just put that in there.
Yeah, okay, and just take the closest thing, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so those are your spells. But I don't think you have any attack spells. You just have support stuff.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Granted, the arcane weapon would have been one.
Yeah, that's why I took that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and shoot it as well. I mean.
Okay. So you can shoot with a crossbow or throw a dagger at it.
Yeah, throw a dagger at it.
Throw a dagger at it. All right.
No.
So.
No, I'm going to shoot it.
Shoot the crossbow.
Either option works.
Yeah. If you're anything like my party, they all use daggers except the people that don't have daggers.
All right. So to attack,
yeah, that's how that works.
You're gonna grab the middle number, the black dice plus 4, drag it onto the sheep.
Wait, middle. Wait, which one?
The dagger. You see on the actions tab. There's dagger, right?
Yeah. Oh, actions. That is. Yeah. Not the dagger.
And then grab the dice plus 4, drag it onto the sheep. All right, you hit.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna reach over to the 1d4 plus 2 piercing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Which one was that one? Number 6?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you stab this thing, a blood fountain just erupts from this thing. The sheep are getting more and more agitated. They're starting to bleat now into the sky. Shanoa, you don't know what the fuck is happening. You just look over there and you see a blood explosion and sheep. And you're like, that's weird.
I moved a little bit to the wall. Oh shit. Okay. And just I gotta do another perception check, making sure that nobody if anyone else heard those sheep exploding.
Like anyone else from the party or like other things inside?
Other things around the farm.
Okay. Perception check.
Oh, never mind. I'm assuming that nothing's happening. I'm just gonna go forward and try to assist them then, I guess.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you made that choice. What? So funny.
Nothing.
I'm working with a 3. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that you think there's something going on, Lasse.
No.
I think something's going on too, but can't do anything.
Who clicked the chat?
Me. I dropped something in there I wasn't supposed to.
I see.
My sex tape. That's for members only. Okay.
Shit. Sorry.
Okay. So what do? You move up and then.
I can't hit anybody, right? With my throwing dagger, at least.
50 feet away from you.
Oh, I can hit it. That's cool. Alrighty then.
Nerd.
What the? Okay. $15 hit.
15 hits. Yep.
6 damage.
Okay. So these things are like blood balloons, and they just explode when you fucking hit them. Now that there's only 3 of them, they start to get louder, and they visibly grow in size.
Oh god.
Their bleeding becomes almost deafening. Even over the rain, it's just horrible. Meowra. There are now 3 giant sheep, swollen up, covered in blood, bleeding.
I'll just attack them from the distance too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get close to that thing at all.
Oh, where's my ability? Ability? No.
Action.
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 Actions search.
Shoot outside the screen.
See? Yeah, no, he knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, so you can throw your Neko knife or you can use your short bow.
Neko knife?
I'll throw my Neko knife.
Go.
I'll grab the number, right?
Yep.
And drop to the
Mm-hmm.
sheep. Neko knife. Neko knife. Neko knife. Damnable wreath.
You hit. Right, do your damage.
Yeah.
So Miara reaches over her shoulder with her teeth and just flicks a knife out. It goes swirling through the sky and manages to just slash this thing's throat. Do your damage, baby.
Just overtake. Where is the damage again?
Right next to the attack roll.
Oh, the next. I'm gonna drag it again to it, right?
The 1d4 plus 6. Drag it on there.
Hi.
And with a Gurren Lagann-esque explosion, the creature just explodes into blood and gore.
Keep growing.
That's not good.
Okay, I gotta just... Don't mind me, just having a silly little roll. Don't worry about it. Fuck it. Alright. Okay, Morin.
Is gonna step up a little bit to get in range of one of the sheep.
Okay.
And pull out his trench gun and take aim at one of the sheep.
Yep.
I wanna move away for a bit.
And sheep, you.
There. Cattle safe. Cattery.
Oh dear.
My whiskers is tingling. Danger.
This guy's gone, this guy's gone, this guy's gone. Is this one? Number 4. It's number 5.
I got killed.
What?
I think number 4 is gone. Oh god, finally. it's been years. I am going to do the chicken hawk.
Again, it's the sheep's turn. I was trying to figure out what's going on. All right, so
Okay.
yeah. All right, so the sheep now is enormous. It's about the size of a small house, and it is thundering towards you. He's gonna roll it to attack. 1 and 2 is gonna be Barabbas. 3 and 4 is gonna be Morin. 3 and 4. So the sheep charges at you, and it's filled with murderous intent. What's up?
Oh no, nothing. I'm ready.
Okay.
Take the damage.
But you still take the damage.
It chomps at you and it misses. The sound of its teeth impacting each other makes you so thankful that you weren't in between its mouth. you would just get turned into dust. It looks at you with its weird sideways sheep eye, and you're not having a good time. It's looking at you. Not great.
Gross.
So it snaps, and then it goes and just starts to vomit everywhere. So I need both Barabbas and Morin to make a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw.
Why?
Oh no!
Wait.
Violet rolled it to.
Yeah.
Whose number are we taking?
Mine. Either
Okay,
way.
so
Oh, I'm stupid. I picked the wrong side. Wait. I want to roll as well now.
Okay. There you go.
We take Violet.
we take Violet. Either way, nothing changes, right?
I just
Nothing,
wanted to
nothing
check
really
them.
changes. Acid damage.
Ugh.
So, Varus, you've never encountered anything like this, even with your extensive knowledge of demons. This enormous monstrosity has just erupted and thrown its stomach acid all over the ground. It burns your skin, it stings your eyes, your nose. It's not great. You're not having a good time. Beak.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You're sitting there
Alright,
catching
totally fine.
flies with your mouth open. All of a sudden, this giant monster starts fucking roaring, snapping at people, shooting up acid. I need you to roll a crucial perception check, by the way. Just, I mean, absolutely cannot stress how crucial it is.
22.
Beak, you're sitting there, and you're watching the fight going on with your ranger senses tingling, and you notice that there is a creature over
Where?
here.
Not the.
Oh no.
Oh,
How big is
knew
it?
It's quite large.
Oh god. It's a fucking shepherd.
Oh my meow.
It's a fucking shepherd.
Oh my meow. I'm one
It
meow.
seems to be incorporeal. It just seems to be made of like mist and smoke. The rain is kind of disrupting its body, and it kind of just looks like a smoke cloud in the rain, and just being slawed off and then brought back again. It didn't alert the cat because when she snuck around the corner, that's when it formed. But since you're sitting there and you've got two eyes looking in two different directions, you're like, all right, got this. What the fuck is that?
What in the meow meow is that?
So it is your turn.
The fuck I'm looking at.
First up, I'm calling out to Shanoa and Miara
Mm-hmm.
to alert them. Like, there's something behind you.
Ribbit.
Oh yeah.
Ribbit. There's something behind you. And,
Ribbit.
I think everybody else got the fucking sheep.
Right.
Oh god, find the sheep.
What I'm gonna do is I'm drawing a chicken hawk and I'm going to shoot it at the
Yeah.
guy.
Do it.
I don't know how fighting style works. I have archery, so I have +2 on this. So I'm just gonna, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need to do.
Yep. Nice.
Oh, holy shit! Here we
Nice. Nice.
go. Okay.
Get a
First off, the
pew-pew.
damage. The
Alright.
damage.
So, well, remember your chicken hawk's effect. Roll a 20
I'm
again.
gonna roll a second time. It's almost another 20.
Mm-hmm.
It is a mod.
It is a 20.
It has to be a
but it
20.
needs to be a natural.
So,
Oh,
Shanoa and Miara, you're not exactly sure what this guy's saying. He's in the Team America World Police where his arms are just kind of flailing and pointing at you. But he shoots an arrow, and you hear the most inhuman roar you've ever heard in your entire life. You both whip around and see this giant fucking monstrosity coming down the lane.
Oh no.
Torch's turn.
Torture's turn.
Torch's turn.
So,
I want to distance myself away from that thing.
alright, it's its turn. It
Cat
hunkers
gets
down
startled.
on all fours, and it roars.
I thought it was time for Meowder for you.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
I thought it was time for Aura to do Meowder.
Colby had a problem. Colby gone for a moment, I guess.
1 and 2 is going to be Shanoa. 3 and 4 is going to be Miara. 3 and 4, Miara. This creature looks down at you, recognizing you have killed one of its kin, and it bellows. And it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you really badly, emotionally.
I'm gonna hurt ya. Go ahead and believe it.
So
Can I distance myself
Colby.
and then
on your turn? Wow.
Oh no.
It clamps down on your tiny cat body.
Oh no. Spare the Kit Kat.
I
been
don't
eaten.
think it's sparing the Kit Kat because it's hopping on you.
Spare
Oh
me.
god.
You're allowed to pet me.
It's petting you with its teeth. It goes
I
crunch.
think we gotta remove System
No.
Shock somehow. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll take it out. Okay, so that's
She's unconscious and prone. I was
Yeah,
like,
because of System Shock.
I know. I was like, wow, what the heck?
all right. Barabbas.
Colby's back, by the way.
Oh, all right. Colby
yeah.
then. Just so your turn.
And I can see the totally not a Minotaur running my way, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pointed it out. You absolutely heard me yelling and shooting the arrow.
Yeah,
If not
okay.
yelling,
And in that case, do I have sights on it, or am I kind of at an awkward angle because of that corner?
No, you can see it. No problem.
Okay, absolutely.
It's chewing the cat up. So
Wait, it's what?
It's currently got the
chewing
cat in its mouth. It's chomping the shit out of it. Not having a good time.
Oh shit! Sorry, no, I lost connection for a moment.
Mhm.
I'm definitely going for the kitty.
Oh
I'm
no, he's
going
going
to.
to me, Aura.
Being
Yeah, no.
snacky.
Exactly. I'm just put Meow out of her misery. Just aim right at her. No, I'm gonna. I'm going to take a shot.
You said it. You wrote it.
Yeah, I said it. I roll it. If it'll let me, I'm going to take a shot with my black watch shooter.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can drag this. If it'll let me. There we go. Come on. Shit. Yeah, I don't have a mouse, so this is kind of a bitch.
I just rolled the dice. I'll apply it for you.
I got you. I think I rolled it to him.
Nice.
I got an 11 to hit.
11 to hit. What is his armor class? That misses.
Misses?
Mhm.
Can I say I shot and like ricocheted off one of his horns?
No. you shot
Oh,
it,
shit.
and as you hit it, the body itself physically displaces, like it's mist or smoke.
Mist or smoke.
Barabbas.
Okay.
We're now sandwiched between a goat meat sandwich.
And that thing. I mean, the blood of the other sheep is all around us, right?
Yes, the blood and the stomach acid.
Okay, I want to analyze the blood if it is like behaving in any unusual way.
Everything about this is unusual.
Yeah, but if the blood specifically, I'm like, okay, to say it, I plan on stabbing that thing to make it explode. But I don't want to stand next to an exploding sheep if it has something like demon sheep AIDS or something. I don't want to be doused in blood like that.
Well, I don't think you have the 7 to 10 business days to send it to the lab and get the results back. You're going to have to just make a call here.
Through it, stab it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So you run up on this thing and you stab it.
Why?
Your hesitation in getting covered in blood made you just kind of miss it. You stab at its legs as it's walking and just whiff air. You're kind of thankful at least you didn't stab it and blow yourself up. Shanoa.
All right.
I hate this game.
Oh, I'm gonna rage. Starts to rage. That cast that on myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do we do this again? Is it the dragon or what? I keep forgetting that.
For your rage, let's see. Actions. Rage, hit the magnifying glass. And then the self, drag it onto yourself.
Oh, okay. Hit. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. Right. Oh, I see now. Okay. Then I'll move forward and attack the Minotaur thing that's eating Aura.
Okay.
For chewing her. Right. Okay. 18
Hit.
hit?
Mhm.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Wow. So
19 with
you draw your savage blade, screaming an inhuman war cry. You jump at this thing and smash it. The shield of smoke and mist kind of gives way, and you realize that there's a physical core underneath this thing, and you've hit it directly. It roars and screams, dropping the cat from its mouth, who scrambles.
wait. Uh, so I can. So wait. I can let Aura use her reaction to make a weapon attack if she needs to use a weapon because it looks like it's gonna die.
Okay.
Aura. Aura. Hello.
Babe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can use you can attack him with a weapon.
Can I move
No. It's
away
only
first
attack.
and then attack it from a distance?
No, right now you need to attack, and after that, then it's your turn.
Yeah, it's just an attack
Oh,
because
okay.
I need it because I was a. It's a
Oh.
special ability of my weapon. If I attack, you can
Okay.
attack with it.
Okay. I'll attack then. Attack it with my.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
No.
Is it? Shall I attack it, puppy, with the nickel iron claws?
If you want to, yeah, you're within range.
But it has more. Okay.
I think it's gonna die. I think I'm seeing it as red already.
Yeah, you're pretty hard.
And then the
no.
other one, right?
Did you roll to hit?
You missed, baby. Yeah, you gotta wait to let me know if you hit or not. How much damage?
No,
is
she
that?
missed it.
7? Yeah.
Yeah, she took.
I didn't see if it's a miss.
Yeah. You roll a hit, and I tell you if it hits or not. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you swing at it, but you miss. It is now your turn, so you can attack again, and you can also move away after you're done attacking.
I'm gonna freaking throw a knife this time.
Okay.
Maybe I missed because I'm too short.
Right, so you're
Too short.
Too short, and it's like fighting like a titan.
I'm gonna attack again, right?
Yep. It's your turn.
That's
Okay, you hit.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
You slash at it with your cat claws to distract it, and it backs away enough for you to pull out your knife and go, "It's time to murder," and just fucking. Oof.
Poof.
Right. So that's that guy. Morin. There's one goat remaining, or one sheep remaining.
Go.
Switch to my pickaxe and run over and whack this last sheep.
All right. Whack it.
Whack it.
Whack it.
Whack it.
Hit.
All right, and then I will do this one. Wow.
All right. And with a giant explosion, Mitri, make a saving throw.
Use intelligence.
Boy. He's just a boy.
I did. It saved it.
You do a sick action dodge and you roll out of the way as it just covers everything in fucking blood. The surrounding area goes quiet. You don't hear any more bleeding. For now.
That sure could have ended worse.
Shinoa nods and thanks to Beak. Good call out, Lizard.
Just glad you saw it in time.
Honestly, screw that. I'm going to build a mind link up to Beak. I trust the lizard more.
Is there anything? Can I roll perception? Just make.
Well, you wanna know?
See anything left over or what?
Yeah.
Or they
All
just
right.
all gone?
Just for information, you wanna know what you hear when you go to Beak's to build a mind link for Beak?
What?
Just hear static.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just static.
Give me perception there, John.
Sometimes you can't help but wonder what is going on inside their head.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Still nothing. I'm assuming everything's
Steady
okay.
plus rhythm.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what is everyone else doing right now? Shinoa's poking around trying to find information.
Yeah.
I will use Cure Wounds.
Morn's gonna look around where all the dead sheep are, see if anything useful came out of them or anything.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I'm first using Cure Wounds on Miora and then on myself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
come on,
retrieve
heal
my
myself.
and if I have anything to collect sample in, I'm going to scoop up some of that blood.
Yeah, you specifically always have those kinds of tools. So, Jutsu gets down and he starts pulling out test tubes and beakers and pouring samples into vials, corking them, putting them inside of a little kit. Jutsu, give me a D6.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do I roll just a D6?
It's at the bottom left.
Yeah, just grab it and drag it into the dice tower. Looks like a little castle.
I think you could double click on it. No, you can't. Never mind.
Yeah, take it or just drag it into the chat box.
There we go.
Okay.
1.
Okay. So you get down there and you got a bunch of like clearly contaminated samples because there's dirt and shit, but you managed to find one really good one. The boys back at the lab will like this one.
Fantastic.
Okay. So you guys fan out and keep investigating. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go
Again, I
do my stuff.
heal the Miora.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the second floor where we're supposed to go before that demon sheep attacked us.
Right. Shinoa, you get to the second floor, and like everything, it's all dilapidated and messed up. It's been like this way for a very long time. You're not entirely sure how long Barabbas's mom has not seen their friend, but it's safe to say it's been a very long time.
Probably years.
Yeah.
Shit. There looks like at least 2 more houses, right?
Mm-hmm. Standing from
What?
your
Oh, no.
viewpoint, you can tell that there's smaller buildings, but they're in equally bad states of disrepair. Whatever happened here happened a long time ago, and it was not great.
So from the map alone, I can see downstairs to the first floor, right? Because it's so dilapidated. So I'm just gonna go to the edge. We're looking, see there's anything on this part of the map here, like with the boxes on there, and there's nothing there.
So you poke around, just looking at stuff, and you realize that there's nothing of value here. There's nothing that you guys can take, nothing you guys can really bring back, no clues of any kind. However, I need you to make it a very crucial wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, wait. Wait up. Let me check something.
And oh no! Are you gonna reroll that, or are you gonna roll with that 5? Okay.
No, I will reroll it. Let me see. I'll just check something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use my fate roll, I guess. Oh no, it's gonna be bad. Wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's even worse. It's even worse.
So,
Uh-oh.
So Shinoa, you're sitting there, you're looking around, and you just start thinking back to like your village, your tribe, your family, and you just kind of just start to spiral. all you're thinking about is all the bad things in your life that's ever happened to you, and you are just completely catatonic. Everybody who is not Shanoa, roll a perception check to see if you notice what's happening.
Is this like Darkest Dungeon? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Despair.
Despair. Like
Here,
you.
Resolve is tested.
Jesus Christ! It's like check the book. You are despair. No.
All right, so
No.
Most unsettling page.
Yeah.
You do
Holy
not
shit.
have advantage on the attack roll.
Beak, Barabbas, and Jotsu, as you're all getting together, you can see her from where you're at, and something's happening. She's not feeling very cash money right now.
I'm going to turn towards Beak.
Yeah.
Hey, do you hear crying?
Sounds like a woman.
Yeah, it sounds like a little bitch. It sounds like somebody's just put a little bitch out there. I mean, I not to like, I personally when not that there's anything wrong with crying, okay? I personally wouldn't do it. All right, but I hold myself to a different standard from other people. Maybe we should go check on her.
Yeah. Just gonna head up.
Sounds like a good idea.
Head up immediately.
So as you start walking, all of you make a equally crucial wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving.
How do I do that? Remember, because I'm Kalashta, I get a bonus on that. Is that one?
It's in the main the main tab.
Let me see here. Mental discipline.
With
Click main,
yeah,
and
no,
you'll see wisdom in like the lower left.
Hang on.
wisdom save.
Hey, you got it. No, did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but I get even more on top of that because, well, Kalashta, the Mao.
Well, find me the thing so you can look at it.
I'm looking at it right now.
When you make a wisdom saving throw, you can use your action to gain advantage on the roll.
Oh, advantage, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so just roll 2d20s and pick the higher one. So roll it twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's quite easy.
Yeah, that's all. Alright, so the three of you are completely fine. Maybe you didn't have to roll one, but since you rolled one, you're included now. Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah.
So you're moving up to the east side, and Shanoa's doing that thing from Akira where she's just grabbing her head. Just leave me alone.
Dong.
Ah!
Dong.
Shanoa!
Dong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she seems to be completely not where she's at right now. She's just fucking. She's somewhere else. You can see it in her face. And from the darkness, the true darkness. From the darkness, you can hear the clicking of high heels on stone, and
I don't like that.
a sickeningly sweet voice is just like, "Oh, new travelers to my farm? Interesting. Welcome."
Ruh-roh.
Immediately grabbing the bow again.
I think I have an idea of what's going on here.
So the clicking gets louder and louder, and there's a humanoid demon standing there. She is literally as tall as the building, and she says, "Oh my, welcome."
Guys, I don't think we're actually welcomed.
Beak already hold knocking an arrow. You think so?
So she looks at you, Beak, notching the arrow, and she says, "Oh, so rude."
Just a safety precaution.
You really need all that for little old me? Give me a wisdom save again.
Uh-oh.
Everyone or
No, just Beak.
I'm gonna reroll that.
All right.
Way better.
So when she says "little old me," you're like, "Yeah, you're right. That is pretty rude." Wait a minute, that's a demon.
Hold on a minute.
Well, hold on.
Imagine how I imagine it's like he lowers his bow for a second and then like, wait a second and it just pulls it back up again.
Absolutely. He's like, yeah, guys, we're being. Hey, wait a minute. She's lying to us.
So very dry, yeah.
So she puts her hands up to her mouth and just like, but it is just like very clearly not cute girl laughing. She is actively approaching you with JoJo menacing kanji.
Oh no.
Do we have a level of security inside this house, or is it just so dilapidated that she can like just run up and
Walk
grab
in.
us like Attack on Titan?
She literally can just walk up here and just grab you. That's why she's slowly
Oh.
approaching you as you talk.
Oh, well, yeah, in that case, I'm going to move behind one of the party members and take her. Most likely, who's on the ground? Shinoa. Most likely Shinoa, because I know she can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a
You
crack
bitch.
shot at her.
All right. Everyone roll initiative.
Barabas, if something goes wrong, you grab Shinoa and get out of here.
Do you want
Yeah.
the Shinoa roll?
That's a senior member for you, by the way.
I suck at dice roll.
It's normal. It's normal. You get there.
Okay. Hang on. Not done
What?
anything yet.
Why me?
Okay, top of the order, it is Miara. You see this
Meow.
giant demon mommy coming at you, and she doesn't want to give you the aras.
No.
We could
no.
probably try to knock her out. I just feel like that's a very bad idea.
What?
What do you do, babe?
Is he going to attack? Yeah.
Yes.
He's hostile, right?
100%.
Oh no, she's hard.
Oh no, she's horny.
Can I throw a knife from this distance?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a knife then. I'm gonna assume. Or is it the Niconias?
Oh, you can see the rain effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
You hit.
Were you confused by what you had, or?
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, do they all roll like right on top of each other? Okay. So, this is going to be bad for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did we roll multiple
Oh,
14s or what?
Oh.
What's this?
Oh, hello.
Well, this-
fuck.
That smoke monster you had defeated earlier, it appears in front of you, but it is also way smaller than it was before. And
That
it,
demon rat?
it looks at you,
Why?
Yara. And it doesn't say anything, but you can definitely tell it's coming for you. So everybody make a tax opportunity on it as it charges.
Like.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Gladly. 20.
Damn. Oh, jeez.
Nice.
That's so stupid.
I'm in on it today, bro.
I got a 6 to hit.
Okay.
I mean, Shinoa's catatonic, so I don't know if you want me to.
Where's the attack opportunity?
Not you, baby, because it's coming at you. So it goes to attack
Coming
you.
at you.
Okay.
Going past everybody. He
Oh, okay.
rolled an 8.
Get it! Protect the deco!
It goes to bite you, but with the entire team just basically doing like. Have you ever seen like Black Clover when Finral's brother was trying to attack him while he was down, and everyone just shows up and like just stops him, like even move again, I'll fucking kill you type shit. So he goes
Can I
to
just
bite at
point
you.
out the second 20 I got today against the same enemy.
Hey, good favorite enemy, Goat Man.
It's your hated foe, Goat Man.
Goat Man.
Hey, it's Goat Man, hated foe. What's up, man?
My favorite enemy actually are goblins and kobolds because those is always still chickens. But yeah.
You can kick him. That's the best part.
This is what I imagine stops the
Wait, did you
goat
just say
man.
your favorite enemy? Did you just say your favorite enemy is goblins and hobos?
Kobolds.
Oh, I thought you said hobos. Like,
Hobos, so
just,
like-
just anybody that would try to steal your chicken.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fair though.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
alright, it's the only thing that kept me alive.
oh shit.
Ah,
Anyways,
Sorry.
give me a sec while I read this.
What? So this demon goat is blah, but I can't reach you. It's
Oh,
gotta
that's
climb.
another one.
Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Here's another one. Me.
in case you remembered, it was mentioned that there's multiple bleeding, not just one.
Mm-hmm. Bah, again for the third time.
I had a suspicion, so that's why I healed Aura immediately. Not Aura, Miaura.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Same thing.
So from the ground erupt 5 completely different demon sheep. They're not having a good time. Shanoa, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Need to power out of this. Oh, finally.
Nice.
Wait, is somebody outside? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Warren.
Warren. He's the only one outside.
Oh shit, we forgot Warren.
I was investigating and I didn't hear you guys.
Okay. So Shanoa, you managed to break free from the psychic assault being done upon you. What do?
From my, like, I guess I was kneeling down, like, clutching my head. I'm just like, and I look to my left, I'm like, why are you next to me, hiding behind me? Seeing a Jutsu.
Oh,
You look over at
I
Jutsu,
was
who's got
just-
his arm around your waist, shooting a gun from underneath you, and you look directly forward, and you see this towering goat mommy, and you're like, ah.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
well, I was just making sure you were safe. Just stay exactly where you are.
I mean, if she was 10 feet closer, I would just do a running jump and attack the woman. But
Okay, well, she's probably gonna. Yeah, okay. Just stay in front of me.
Can I see that sheep to my, like, lower left of me?
You can't see it because it's walking underneath like the broken parts of the floor you're on, but you know that it's there. You can
Okay.
see.
You can see her. Yeah, no, I can see her.
You can see this
See the
one,
rat.
and yeah, you can see that one.
Concentrate on the goat man. They have to go up the stairs.
Oh yeah, you also see this guy who's directly here in the middle of the group.
Yeah. Just saying hi.
Yeah.
Concentrate on the goats, we will do the sheep, and I point at Beak. Do it.
Okay.
Me on the sheep?
Yeah, you and me. You and me, boy.
Shanoa's turn. Go, Shanoa. What are you doing?
So I'm going.
Throwing a knife.
so
I
out of
tried to
game,
throw a
you
knife.
want me to go for the sheep too?
I
Okay.
tried to throw a knife. It missed.
Right. I fired and I missed. I think Skinwalker's Bane is a spear.
It's a knife.
Is it?
Throwing knife. Yeah, you put it as a throwing knife.
Mitri?
Yes?
Dumb question. You want me to go for the sheep too?
Yeah, you and me?
Remember, that's my ranged option. It's not a gun. Remember?
The thing is, I actually kind of want to blast this. But who, you know.
I mean, if you want, do it. I mean, the sheep
I know.
need to
It's
go.
supposed to be a spear. That's what it is.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
told me it was a throwing knife.
No, it's a spear.
Oh, well.
Looks like a frog.
Either way.
On the
Throw
way
it.
out.
Yeah, I
Eat
missed
it.
that.
Yeah, you eat it and you missed, but then it comes back into your hand. Okay. Speak.
Cover your ears, everybody.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you don't know what's coming, do you?
No.
Deafening blast.
Absolutely.
What?
Wait, Barabbas is in front of you.
I shove it aside.
I was like,
Get down, Cavaliers, boy.
Ooh.
That's a 20.
Barabbas, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my!
Cavaliers, everybody.
Don't you dare kill me.
It won't kill you. It won't kill you.
No, oh, he's good next to me, so it's fine.
Hang on a minute.
Was that the best I know?
Excellent. So yeah, just a massive ear-splitting explosion just rips through your fucking head, and you're just like, ah! Your fucking teeth rattle in your skull, your eyes are jiggling back and forth. You're pretty sure they crossed at some fucking point, and you don't fall to the ground, but Jesus, you just had your oil changed by force.
So yeah, for deafening blast, if I hit, I attack the target. I assume there are 20 hits.
Yeah, just barely.
And roll me a con save.
Okay. What is her constitution? Actually, pretty good.
You need to get at least it's a DC 10. So.
And yep, she made it.
Okay, fine. You still take the damage though.
All right.
That's 12.
Okay, yeah, you pull up and you hit that blicky, and she just absolutely gets penetrated by piping hot lead. He is not having it and roars, growing slightly larger. All right, more stout boot.
She appears a size larger, guys.
Oh yeah, she doesn't appear. She is one size larger. All right. So Morin, you've been sitting there making dirt castles, and you look over and you're like, "Oh, there's a bunch of fucking goats."
Yeah, I assume I've also heard the shot.
It can be heard 300 feet, so
yeah.
Yeah,
okay. So then I turn and I run after the sheep that I see in this doorway and attack it with the pickaxe.
Okay.
Or the war pick. And where hit. Hold on. I think I put myself too close to it. I don't know if it's gonna hit it.
You hit.
Okay, and then damage. Okay, let me move myself off of it. And
okay, it explodes. I need you to make a DC 11. Right, DC 11. Yeah, DC 11 deck save.
Deck save. All right.
Okay, you just barely make it. As you run up and stab this creature with your pick, it explodes into blood and viscera and acid. Had you not known about this ability and moved out of the way, you would have absolutely been showered with it. Okay, Barabbas. You just had your clock cleaned by an explosion.
Okay, so if I go mad, just shoot me. I'm building up a mind link to the goat mom.
Okay.
Huh?
And I think he's wounded, but do we know how much health he has left? Can we see that somehow? No, right?
No, it only says he's heavy damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, if I swing at her, she'll probably die.
Does one of you have a gem or something like that that is worth at least 100 gold?
No.
What? No.
We would,
I'm like, what?
That would count as components.
Like, yeah.
We
Sure.
we normally don't do components for spells, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if that's the case,
Unless
homunculus fervent.
Unless the spell is, very very immaculate.
Yeah, if it's like Wish or some shit like that, True Resurrection or whatever, then yeah, you need the spell components for that. But if it's Homunculus Servant, that's fine.
Yeah, I want that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do your fucking alchemist seal on the ground, and then from it sprouts a homunculus. I need to make an NPC for that.
It has. Let me go through that.
Oh,
It
wrong
has
category.
6 hit points. And it has 2d4s as hit dice.
Oh, fuck.
So it's an 8.
Yeah. And you know what it has? Dark vision.
Mm.
Of course it does.
Right.
I like the party dynamic, by the way. It's just I really like this party in general.
It is a tiny construct, I think, though.
It is, yeah.
So you create a action figure sized homunculus. Do my bidding.
It's like, behold, the form of the destroyer. What?
Little lineup toy.
It's in building live on the battlefield.
Behold, the form of thy doom.
Oh, I'm going to send it up to Demon Mom now.
Space
Just do it.
Marine attack!
It's going to die.
Made a custodies mini.
No.
I didn't fin my pants. That gives him an extra life point.
In here, I gotta...
if it's about to die, you roll a d6. And if it's a 6, you'd scratch the paint.
Ooh.
That's an actual ability in Lancer, by the way.
Hilarious.
Okay, that's great. I summon the thing now. I can do something again, and then the homunculus does shit.
Yeah, because it moves after your turn.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, good. Here's the servant template. What is the name for your homunculus?
Let's just call him Maugan.
The fuck?
Enter name.
Maugan? Alright.
It's an infusion, right?
Yes, it's an infusion. It's the cool part. I can just kick Maugan away and he will never appear again. And then I can just make a new Maugan.
Yeah, always. Maugan the second.
Eventually we are at Maugan number 11 million.
So you wait, where's the battle tracker? There it is. I wish this app supported like multi-screen.
Wait, what is your intelligence modifier?
4.
So your homunculus has actually, if we go by max level, by max HP, 13 HP.
Yeah.
Because it's 1 plus intelligence mod plus artificer level, and for every artificer level it's a d4.
Alright, well, there he is.
That's awesome.
Here comes the boy.
Looks like that toy robot we picked up from Retail Company.
Yeah. That's how I made him.
Oh, Lord.
It's a little boy.
Just a little boy.
Beep boop. I love you, father.
Oh no, I'm going to feel bad now.
I love you, father, and now attack.
This is like that Rick and Morty. What was I made of? Just get the brother.
Just go at it.
What is my purpose? Attack the giant gold mom over there. Oh my god.
That was all my actions, right? I can't do anything else?
You can still order it to do something, I guess.
What is it?
I mean,
What's the speed?
I live.
The speed is...
It's 20 feet,
20
and
feet?
it also has a fly speed.
Alright, so it sticks its arms out like Gunjack and starts moving towards the goat mom.
30 feet
Lord.
fly. It's 30 feet fly speed.
What? No, what's this? Go away.
Oh,
What?
so
No! Shit! I cancelled the map! Help! God, what happened?
Always that cancel.
Oh my god, we killed all of them.
No, everything disappeared because you reloaded the map. Violet, you gotta make him visible
I
again.
know. I'm doing it.
Sorry.
But people got to stop clicking
Am I
shit.
being annoying? Am I being annoying?
Oh.
Yes.
Lassie, don't worry about it. It's what your character would do.
Exactly. Can everyone see everything on the map now?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Okay.
I see 4 sheep. I see the ram. I see the demon queen, demon goat. Yeah, all of it.
Then the so the homunculus can it attack?
It
Yes.
attacks. Yeah, it moves right after him, so it can attack now.
It uses Force Strike, which is a ranged weapon.
Uh-huh.
The spell attack modifier to hit, that is. Let me quickly look it up.
1d4 plus. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's hit plus.
Plus PB.
No, it's. Oh, wait, on a hit. On a hit. Okay.
Yeah. Attack
It
hit
would be
modifier.
+2. It would be +2, I think.
The homunculus can also cast spells that require a touch through you. That's pretty cool.
Mm. But must be in 120 feet of him for that. It's as a reaction.
Oh, okay, it's a 6.
6 to hit?
My spell attack modifier is proficiency plus intelligence modifier, so it's a 6.
Okay. Alright, whose turn was it? Genoa,
You didn't
homunculus
hit?
servant.
I can't see that.
Roll the 20 and then add 6 to it.
Okay.
20, not a 10. Wait,
That
why
was
is Genoa
No,
rolling?
no. I lost all like the rolls from before. That's why I was like, wait, what happened to the rolls? I can't see what's rolling.
He
Well, just-
deleted the chat. That's what he did.
Oh,
How do I?
There we go.
Oh, that's
Don't
a,
worry about
that's,
it.
a, that's a critical hit.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? For homunculus, I can just give you control of it. There you go.
So that would be 1d4 plus proficiency bonus, which is 2. So
6 damage on top.
So it's
of
basically 2d4 plus 2 because you roll a nat 20.
Nice.
How do I roll that now?
Just,
just-
roll 2d4s.
Yeah,
Yes.
right click the there we go.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Like
I see
that.
6 damage to it, right?
No, that was me. That was me. I demonstrated.
Oh, okay.
There you
Nice.
go. That's
9
mine.
damage. Okay.
Yeah, my boy.
My
You're doing it. You're doing it, boy.
Right, so she looks
Remember,
at
I can hear her thoughts.
So she looks at this tiny attack robot flying at her, and just with a bemusement, like, really? So she goes down and she goes to smash it.
Which would need to be 13 armor class.
13 armor class, let's see.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits. What do you mean?
All right.
Oh, it did.
Oh.
Oh no!
It fulfilled its purpose.
It fulfilled its purpose. It blasted.
She gets down on all fours essentially, and then she's just like, and just headbutts it with her horns. Morgan the First just explodes into shards of metal and circuitry.
Let's see if he explodes.
It served its purpose.
Does it do damage when it explodes?
Yes.
No, it was a Warhammer meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Make sure. Alright, Jotsu, you just watched this small child create a fucking toy robot that attacked a goat and the goat blew it up. What do you do?
Small child. Wait, is he 25 or what?
Yeah, he's 25.
Yeah, I'm not a child.
Okay, yeah, no, he's literally older than me. Oh.
He's the oldest. I mean, he's the oldest in human years right now.
Right.
Yeah, in
Shut
human
up.
years right now.
I might be in lizard folk years. I'm way older.
No, absolutely. So I'm going to reach around Shinoa and take a shot at this thing. The big bad evil guy with the thunder thighs. And while I'm doing it, I want to call out to the party. It's guys, remember, don't make eye contact. She's trying to seduce us.
Damn it.
All right, make your attack.
I felt
Action
only
was-
despair. Not seduction, it was only despair.
You're pure despair.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
Absolutely.
And I drag the damage onto her too, right?
Yeah.
But you still take the damage.
Yeah, that's going to be 6 damage.
All right, give me a cool one-liner as you fucking kill this goat demon.
All right, so as I do it, I say, in and out like a stick up, boys. Let's make this one quick.
It goes to the first-person POV of the bullet being fired from the chamber. It's spinning and just bam, right through her fucking face.
Play
She's
the
gone.
game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot easier than I anticipated.
Did you know that a lizard folk rarely lives longer than 60 years?
No.
How old is Beak?
I would say in his 30s.
Ah, okay. Damn,
There's
you're already
Lizard
halfway dead.
Boomer.
Halfway there. Okay.
Like I said, in human years, that's yeah.
So
Still
an
pretty young,
eerie
though.
calm descends upon the farm. And the sun comes out. We just
Oh no, guys,
Yeah.
we forgot to take actions from torch.
It rolled in combat. It just
Yeah.
didn't get to its turn.
yeah, it's right after right after Colby. That would have been Torch's turn.
Yeah, okay.
He was getting ready. Okay, so ambient lighting.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch
Now
out.
that the
you
sun
better
is
watch
coming out, I'm gonna turn to Beak.
Yeah.
Beak, would you mind running down? Is there a dead demon now just out there in the yard?
There is actually a woman in the yard.
A woman in the yard.
Ew, that's even worse.
Okay, never mind, Beak. I was going to need your expertise for a moment.
What expertise you talking about?
I was gonna have you go down there and saw off its horns.
I don't think that's on my work description.
Yeah,
I go down now. I go.
Yeah.
I take it.
Okay, so you find this woman. She's an older woman, about maybe 60, 70 years old. Let me just grab you two. So, yeah, she's an older woman, about
Fancy
60.
seeing you here.
Mort eventually catches up to the group. Like, where have you been?
Making lunch.
Yeah. Did I miss something? What happened here?
Just walks in with a sandwich.
Like, oh man, you guys look like you're tired. Should have hung out with me.
The torch is still alive. The torch is there.
Yeah. The real hero.
The real hero.
Yeah, so there is a woman laying in the ground. She's about 67 years old. She looks like she's been put through the ringer. She's not having a good time. So she looks over at you all and she just says thank you.
Oh.
Well, what happened here?
I kind of like look at Barabbas.
What did you guys do?
Is this the woman your mother wanted us to kill?
What?
Oh, yeah. Didn't you hear the whole talk? We're supposed to come here and put her out. Like, yeah, I kind of do the thumb across my neck thing.
I thought it was just making sure she was dead. Making sure
You
she was
said
already
it's
dead or what.
necessary. She said.
Yeah, we gotta make sure she's dead, right? Like, did I misunderstand me?
That's what I heard. Out.
I would love it. I think she was making sure that if she was already dead or not.
Yeah, so the woman is sitting there laying, and then she looks over at you, Barabbas, and she's like, is that you, boy? Give me a history check to see if you remember the old lady.
Right away. Get it. Finally! Nah, and
So, Barabbas, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You're not being attacked, it's just for plot. Hang on. So, you're sitting down there, and you're fighting back tears. You know this old woman. She is one of your mom's closest friends. You've basically forgotten about her just because you haven't seen her in who knows how long, and you never leave the house. But this is somebody that spent a lot of time with your mom. She might have been part of the watch at some point, maybe. You're not entirely sure. But this is somebody that you do know and have cared about for a long time.
she hasn't forgotten.
Nope.
I say to her, yeah?
How's it go? Yeah, it hasn't forgotten.
Okay. Valencia, she sent us to investigate what was going on here.
The woman like reaches towards your face. Her arms are like struggling to like make the effort of reaching up to you.
I bow down just a little.
Okay. So she touches your face, and again, like Ratatouille style, you're brought back to when you were a child, and you think of all the times you spent with this person. It seems strange to have forgotten her, or to you don't remember as clearly as you probably should.
Dumb question. Does he still have the mind link? Technically.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also she's been under demonic possession this whole time. You thought you saw her surface thoughts, like laughing at that stupid robot and then killing it. But now that she's a human again, you are seeing yourself through her eyes. You're seeing yourself grow up. You're seeing yourself when you were brought to her house as a child. Like you're seeing everything. Your first steps, everything that was important in your life, she was also there for. Not always at the front, but sometimes. But Chanel is huge now.
I didn't do that.
God, she's become a titan.
I did not do that.
We won, guys. We won the war.
Ceasefire. They'd ask for a ceasefire. Only me people would get this reference, but who cares?
Yeah, so she's been a part of your life for as long as you can remember.
I want to see if she's physically injured or something like that, so I could heal her potentially.
So you go to touch her, and just physically touching her, you see like she's on her way out. The damage she sustained, not just from the combat with you all, but the possible dozens of years she spent as a demon, has just absolutely like ravaged her body.
I touch her forehead carefully and just say, "It's okay. You can rest now. It's over."
So, as you say, it's okay. She points to, again, she points to this wreckage over here, and she just she tries to say something, but by that point it's too late, and she's gone. Her body remains. It doesn't turn into dust or anything like that. So there's just a dead old woman on the ground now.
Yeah, I pick her up anyway.
Okay.
I will take her back, absolutely.
I don't think anybody's gonna
Everyone
argue.
Everyone to carry a dead woman for like 4 days.
Well, just like we can wrap her up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to say. Obviously, we're going to wrap her up. We're not going to just carry a dead woman around.
Look, like don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not trying to say like, oh, let's disrespect the dead, but like when we go to town to get like a blanket or something,
he's got a
it's like, how are we going to explain that we're just carrying around a naked dead old woman? You know, this was her home. Like, if you said, "Oh, let's bury her here on her homestead," like I would understand that. But carrying around a naked old woman is like, that's fine, but you're gonna have to walk like at least 30 paces behind the party.
Terrible.
I mean, oh, I guess oh yeah, you can.
What? Beak? What's that?
What?
Thieving little rat. Look where he's already going.
Oh, he's just making a break for it. Beak, I need you to make a perception check.
Uh-oh. Nice, good.
So you notice that this is a farm that has obviously fallen into decay, right? But you could absolutely, if you needed to, make an impromptu cart out of these materials. If there was anybody who could do this very specific task, it would be you. So again, you're not just dragging around a dead old woman. Like, listen, I can explain.
They kick open the door to the general vendor. I need a blanket.
Terrible. All right. So you investigate the area that she was poking around in. So give me an investigation.
Is he muted? I cannot hear him.
So I forgot. Fucking hell, I was muted again. I was like, give me a hammer, some screws, and I'll whip this up in a few hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also was talking earlier that like, what's the big deal? It's just a dead body.
Yeah, it's true. Very lizard man of you.
Yeah.
So you say investigation.
Investigation, yeah.
Do the others want to join me or no?
I'll join.
I'll join them.
Investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, yeah, nothing.
Luckily, my character's a detective. I got a natural 1. I walked to the wrong building.
Oh no.
Yeast? I thought you said weast.
Weast.
You got to set to Wumbo.
Oh Lord.
God damn it. Okay. Oh wow. Jesus Christ. All right. Babe, roll an investigation. See if you can figure out what's going on here.
I'll roll also just in case.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay. So
I will also go over to where she pointed and look around a little bit.
As you guys are knuckle dragging your way through this investigation check, Lauren is like, "Hey, there's a very obvious chest." There is, in fact, a very obvious chest just sitting out there in plain view. It's not even hidden. You just didn't notice it.
Pray tell, where would that chest be?
Lauren points to the chest.
Oh.
It's like right here. It's like not even hidden under rubble or anything. It's just there.
Beak is just already using everything that is not part of the stairs and just trying to get the materials together.
Right, give me.
I'm legging it. I'm legging it to the chest.
Everybody's legging into the chest. What happened to the respecting the dead body, huh?
I am having still holding her, but obviously she pointed at that because she knew me.
True.
Look, my idea is let Beak make his cart,
Mhm.
and then we just throw the body into the chest.
Oh, for the love.
Like that way, nobody just peers over and starts asking questions.
Not a bad idea.
Let's end the chest first.
Well, it's about to be a dead body.
Play our cards right.
But let's look at what's in the chest first.
Yeah, no.
It's about to be a dead body.
And I'll just ask Shanoa, do you want to check what's in that chest?
I can check. And Morin opens the chest.
Okay. Yeah, so you open the test, and it's not even locked or anything like that. And inside, you find like old, what the hell were those things called? The old like Western photographs for like it took like 8 years for them to go.
Oh, like that really old school ones.
Yeah.
I mean, it is still it is a camera. I don't know what the hell. He's the one you have to hold like the flash thing on it, right? And take a
Yeah,
picture.
you had to be like completely still. That's why like women were sitting in those half the time because they couldn't stand for like the hours required for it to work.
Yeah, yeah. And they were like holding like something on their other hand too while they take the picture, right?
Something like that. Anyway, it's an old timey picture, and it's her. It's the old lady from the mansion that you just left, and a baby Barabbas.
I give the photo to Barabbas and say, "This is probably meant for you."
I take it and just nod in silence.
Okay.
Right.
Give me a second.
I drag the chest over to Barabbas, and I just open it up. I'm like, all right.
All right, get in.
All right, get in. I brush out some of the dust to be respectful.
Violet, this is what you were talking about, right?
Which
I
one?
put in the game chat. The game chat. I saw it. Is it the one you're talking about?
Yeah, it's like those kind of cameras, but the pictures that they created, I think they were like lithograph or some shit like that. It was some very
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, some old timey word.
Just to be clear, like what are we doing with that body? Like, are we taking it back to Barry, or like are we taking it back to the lab? Because it
Ask
was
Barabbas.
possessed for like, let's say, a long time.
Yeah, that's
First the
Barabbas.
lab, then the mansion.
The what?
First the lab, then the mansion.
Okay.
Yeah, no, fine.
Violet. You did not just do that.
I've been working on this the whole time.
I love it. Check the torch.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I love this. Beautiful.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I'll
We
protect
are
you.
not students because I'm here.
The best part is like I made torch
dog.
because like there's no way to make a torch like an object you could just have. So he's a fucking character. This is an NPC now. You just have a buff sentient torch.
Do not be afraid.
Don't the biblically accurate torches.
Yeah, biblical accurate torch.
Yeah.
You could also just make a coffin instead of having to like, you know, be weird about it.
Yeah.
Well, I
Wood
think
is here.
everyone wants to be weird about it, so it's okay. Let's be weird.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying you have options. There's plenty of wood laying around. You could build her a rudimentary coffin until you take her somewhere else.
Building the cart as we speak.
Yeah, just give me 2 sleight of hands. One
Sure.
for the coffin, one for the cart.
That's That was almost a one.
So the cart is immaculate. The coffin, kind of shitty, but it'll do.
Noah says a
Oh.
prayer for the dead, and as they put the old lady in the coffin.
Mhm.
That's it.
Okay.
I really need to fix up my vocabulary for building anything besides cars.
Yeah, probably. But
You
it's
load,
good.
you load the old lady in. You put her soul to rest. The demons that were possessing her have been vanquished. Mission accomplished. So we're going to leave here. And then we'll just do a theater of the mind. Because, again, we're never going to come back to that house again. So you all bring her back. You don't get attacked on the way or anything. And you end up at the manor that raised Barabbas. When you bring your mother the corpse of her friend, she immediately just breaks down, crying, but thanking you all for putting her friend to rest. She was worried. She didn't know exactly what could have happened to her, but at the very least, she's not possessed anymore. So, Barabbas, as the servants take the corpse to bury it in the yard, she removes a key from her neck and hands it to you, along with a vial, a vial containing blood, ichor, and other horrible things. And she puts it in your hand gently and says, "You know what you need to do."
Oh damn.
Yeah. I nod and wait. What do I have to do? I'm confused.
So she opens the jar with the black substance in it, and she just kind of holds it up to you like a cup to drink.
Oh, okay. That's
never played Dragon Age.
Kind of
It's basically
okay. It's basically the initiation. Okay.
Yeah.
I nod, give her a quick hug, and then just chug it.
Right. So you take the shot, and you are racked with the most intense pain you have ever felt in your entire life. Every horrible action you've ever committed in your entire life, every horrible action your mother's committed in her entire life, so on and so forth, for generations, flashes through your mind. You are doubled over, writhing on the ground. You need to make a crucial Constitution save.
Still has his reroll, right?
No, he used it already.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you feel like you're losing control of yourself when all of a sudden you feel a warmth and embrace behind you. And you look over your shoulder and she's there, young again, able to walk, a version of her you have not seen in a very long time. She runs her fingers through your hair and just reminds you that she's always going to be there for you. And it's okay.
It's your job.
So you sit there for a little while, and you try to remember her. But there was no her, because there's never been her. It's always just been you, against the darkness. So she's gone. It's just her. It's just a wheelchair on its side, wheel spinning. No, she's completely gone. You have the key to her house. This is your house now. All the servants refer to you as the master. And if you guys want to, we can come back here. But I figured you would not want to come back here. It's just
inspecting the wheel that's turning.
Give me an investigation.
Oh, wheel. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Damn, that wheel sure is round. That is a round wheel.
Let me just roll one. It's to be funny. I'll see. There you go. At least it's better than the one.
Both Beak and Show are just hunched over like, round.
Not Reverend Christ. I'm a Rainwright.
Yes, you are the master of this house, Barabbas, and you are given a letter by one of the servants telling you to report back to Valencia. So you all head back, where you are greeted with your own version of the black You will at the next time that we play, you're gonna have your own weapons, your own gear, and the watch commander comes to you, puts his hand on your shoulder, and just says, "Welcome to the family, son." No. No, he puts his hand on your shoulder and he just says, legitimately, "Welcome to the family. I'm sorry you had to go through what you did, but now you're here with us."
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Then Shinoa also looks at Jutsuo. Forever.
Why always?
Terrible. Yeah. That's where we'll end it for today. Everybody who's not doing anything, you can leave.
I think Aura's just getting ready to go sleep already.
I'm sure she's already in bed. But yeah, that's what we'll call it for today. I'm Bella Paladin. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Have a good night.
Next time.
Bye bye.